Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. This is game number 12 of 162. Low key, yo, the season's kind of flying by already. I feel like just yesterday we were doing our first watch party, opening day, March 28th against Houston. Now here we are, April 9th, game 12, middle game against the Miami Marlins. And boy, oh boy, am I excited for this one. In part because I'm glad to get back to a nice 7:05 start time, 6 o'clock yesterday, I thought I would like that, and then very quickly, the day snuck up on me. But today, smooth sailing. And you guys can probably tell, because I showed up on time today. Past few days, usually push it back about 15 minutes, our little pregame here. But nah, 6:31 on the dot. Here we are. Chat, how we doing? I will check out what you guys have to say in just a moment. But a few things to go over as we do dive into our little... our pregame here. So first things first, before we get to the lineup, just a little bit of news, nothing too crazy, kind of following up on stuff we've talked about the past few days. Garrett Cole, of course, he threw for the first time yesterday, playing catch. I like to say had a catch, but I know a lot of you guys disagreed with me on that. It's play catch according to you guys. I don't know. Anyways, he feels fine after throwing, so that's obviously good news. And then DJ LeMahieu, slowly but surely, is making progress, while no rehab assignment is planned just yet. He is taking ground balls side to side, which apparently when dealing with a foot injury is a pretty nice step in the right direction for him. So we're still quite a ways away from DJ's return. Of course, there's the stats from 2023. We've talked about this a lot. Before we get into the lineup, I just want to say again, or kind of pose a question to you guys. Once DJ comes back, what exactly happens? Let's just say, for argument's sake, he returned tomorrow. He's not going to return, obviously, for another, probably a month. But let's just say, for argument's sake, he returned tomorrow. Is he a guaranteed lock to get everyday at-bats at third base? I don't know. I think we're going to be looking at more so a platoon role for DJ or a bench role for DJ. And obviously that comes with how hot as well the Cabrera's been to start off the season. But with that said, not playing tonight with the lefty going for Miami, A.J. Puck. Which, by the way, all three games, yesterday, of course, with Luzardo, tonight with A.J. Puck, and then... I don't know who exactly is starting tomorrow, but I know he's a lefty. All three starters for Miami this series are lefties. So with that, kind of throws a wrench a little bit in the Yankees getting playing time for, their consistent regulars with there not being a righty-lefty, back and forth matchups. Three lefties in a row, and that gives John Birdie another start at third base. But Austin Wells back in the lineup at catcher. Overall, we got Torres, Soto, Judge, Stanton, Rizzo, Volpe, Verdugo, Birdie, Wells. Now, yesterday, first things first, was the quickest game I've ever watched in my life. Literally. Yankees' fastest game since 1992. 2 hours and 1 minute. So that was, for a lot of people, that's ideal. For me, I miss my 3-hour games. So what I've always said about, ever since the pitch clock came into play, the new pace of play is nice. I'm down for that. I do kind of miss when games, you could settle in for a good 3 hours. But yesterday, man, whether it's pitch clock or just how smooth Nestor was. Everything about last night's series kickoff against Miami was quite ideal for the Yankees, especially, first things first, Anthony Volpe. He continues his hot season, continues to lead the league in batting average, lead the league in WAR. Of course, the OBP at 488, WRC Plus at 241. I thought maybe he led the league in WRC Plus as well. Tyler O'Neill is going off for the Red Sox, has 5 homers so far. But, if the season were to end today, 10 games in, or 11 games in, Anthony Volpe might be your American League MVP. So, at the very least, I talked about this a little bit on the Yanks Have Instagram yesterday. At the very least, he's headed for what I would assume is going to be an all-star season, which is really, really exciting. And another little thing I enjoyed from yesterday, if you were watching the game with us, or just watching your own maybe, Volpe, after getting screwed for the second time in a row after his third at bat, he hit the home run and then he struck out on a BS call. It was a full count, I believe. Got called on an inside pitch, total bullshit, should have been ball 4. Same exact thing happened in his next at bat, and Volpe let the umpire know. He goes, "That's 2 now. That's 2 blown calls you had on me," and I kind of like that. He's only in his second year, sophomore season as a big leaguer, but kind of already has veteran vibes, which obviously helps when you're leading the league in batting average. Shout out Anthony Volpe. He continues to look good. Another guy, big positive from yesterday, Alex Verdugo, 3 hits. Which, His WRC plus entering yesterday's game was 36. And again, league average is 100. So at the time going into yesterday's game, Alex Verdugo was, what's the math on that? 64 points below, 64% below a league average hitter. Well, a 3-hit day yesterday bumped that all the way up to 83, which actually has him now past Gleyber Torres, one of the few guys remaining that does have to get going. But yeah, all in all, a lot of good signs yesterday. Of course, Juan Soto went deep as well. His stats, continue to look phenomenal. 357 average, 199 WRC plus, 2 homers, 10 ribbies now, which is pretty damn good for 11 games in. I mean, if you go by how he's pacing, that's what, like a 140 RBI pace, something like that. So Soto, as we know, off to a great start. And another guy, man, I talked about things that excited me yesterday. Volpe's up there, Verdugo's up there, an 8-inning outing from Nestor. I don't care if it's against the Marlins. We needed that, especially considering how taxed our bullpen has been. All those things are exciting. I still think what takes the cake, number one for me, is how good Giancarlo Stanton continues to look. 2 hits yesterday, including a double. I mean, there were so many facets of his game that were promising to see. I mean, one, he continues to hit fastballs. Awesome. And kind of a minute detail here, but not really. Giancarlo Stanton had 2 impressive, I don't want to say like base running performances, but dog went from first to third on a single, and he scored from second on a single yesterday. I mean, does he do that last year? No shot. Like, if you think of Giancarlo Stanton's base running, especially from 2023, I think we all have one play that comes to mind. Houston, he's on second, tried to score from second, and boy, oh boy, did he look like a frickin', I don't know the word to describe it, but that was probably the slowest I've ever seen a baseball player not named Daniel Vogelbach. And Giancarlo Stanton's an athlete, and I think that kind of rubbed him the wrong way last year, the way obviously he performed with the bat, but also just, his decline in athleticism. And he actually talked about that, so it's not really a theory by me. Of course, went to work this offseason, got in much better shape, and I don't say much better shape, but you know what I mean. Like, lost weight, especially in his lower half, and it appears to be paying off, not just in the batter's box, but as a whole as a baseball player. It'd be interesting to see if at some point the Yankees and Aaron Boone do start him in the outfield. We haven't seen that just yet, has only been DHing so far, which is fine. I mean, there's not really an avenue to get him in the outfield, but I'm sure we'll see him there at least like once or twice, even if nobody gets hurt, knock on wood. So it'll be interesting to see how he looks out there as well, because so far, man, I am very excited about Giancarlo Stanton. And speaking of Gleyber before, about he's the only guy left for the most part that has to get going. Outside of, John Birdie, whatever. He's not going to be a -9 WRC plus guy. And to be fair to him, he's had a lot of scattered playing time. He really hasn't played all that much. What is this, like his 4th start maybe? I think that's what it is, his 4th start. Austin Wells, his at-bats have been really good. And if you look at, for my real nerds out there, expected weighted on base average, and just to simplify that down, quality of contact, Austin Wells is like top 10 in baseball. So he's gotten very unlucky. He's had great at-bats. He's hit the ball really hard. Not worried about him, especially when the alternative, no offense, is Jose Trevino. Even if Austin Wells is a below league average bat, you still trust him way more in the box than Trevino. But anyways, look at those WRC pluses, and just look at the stats starting to develop overall for these guys. Soto's above average, Judge is above average, Stanton's above average, Rizzo's above average, and Volpe, of course, well above average, along with, Soto's well above average too. Gleyber's really the only guy left to get going in the top of the lineup that we're still waiting on, and no real reason to worry about him. Some have suggested dropping him in the lineup. I don't love him in the leadoff spot, but that's not why I think he's struggling. I think he's just off to a slow start. No matter what, I believe Gleyber Torres is going to hit. With that said, though, you guys know how I feel. I think the ultimate Yankees lineup, and Boone actually talked about this a little bit today, the ultimate Yankees lineup at some point this year, not just yet, I understand you want to let him cook for a little bit longer. Anthony Volpe in the leadoff spot with Gleyber Torres batting 5th. I think that's the way more optimal lineup, if you will. And Boone was asked about it today, about the possibility of Volpe taking over the leadoff spot. And he said, 10 years from now, that's definitely what we plan to do. So we'll see if it happens anytime soon. I'd like to imagine at some point this year, maybe you wait a couple months, maybe like a month or two in by, or even the All-Star break. That's where you bump him up. But for now, the lineup is clicking. What was it, 8 runs yesterday? 8 runs the day before. Maybe it was 7 runs yesterday, 8 runs the day before, 9 the day before that. So ever since getting shut out in the home opener, of course, the one game I've went to, the Yankees offense has, I don't want to say taken off because they were looking good before that, but yeah, bounced back tremendously. And once again, I'll get to the chat in just a moment. We got about 20 minutes before first pitch. Tonight's starter, very exciting. Carlos Rodon, making his 3rd outing of the season. So far, has looked pretty good. Now, he hasn't gone deep into games. He has yet to complete 5 innings, but You see it, 2.79 ERA. The whip isn't great. I mean, he has been walking some guys, has given up a couple of hits, but he's made pitches when he has to, when he's had to. His stuff has looked great, especially the fastball. And, all in all, I would say 2 starts in, while it hasn't been perfect, almost every Yankee fan would sign up if you told them ahead of opening day or ahead of spring training, this is what Rodon's first 2 starts were going to look like. I think almost every Yankee fan would sign up for that. And then going into tonight, this is kind of a game where Rodon can kind of stat pad. I don't want to jinx anything, but we saw it last night with Nestor. I think tonight you can bank on, or you'd like to bank on, Rodon at least clearing 5 innings, honestly maybe 6, giving up 1 run or none, 2 at most. Once again, not trying to jinx anything, and just kind of put up the dominant outing, and then really get his season off to a nice start, which will be 3 starts in once tonight is over. But really excited for Carlos Rodon and what he does tonight against the Marlins. And then speaking of the Marlins, what they got going, AJ Puck hasn't been great so far this year, but he is, he's a pretty solid lefty. We'll see what he does against the Yankees tonight. But yeah, so far this year, not great. 9 walks in 6 innings. The whip almost near 3, which is nuts. 9 ERA. Very small sample size, but so far not an ideal start for AJ Puck. So yeah, again, we got about 20 minutes before first pitch. Let me pull up the chat and see how you guys are feeling. We got tonight's game, and then we have tomorrow, and then we got a day off on Thursday, which, real quick, before I get into the chat, you guys know how I'm going to LA on Friday for the Baseball Today live event? I'm leaving Thursday morning, and I was originally going to come back Saturday. My flight was at 11:30 Pacific time on Saturday. Going to come back at 9 o'clock at night into Newark Airport, which would have me missing the second game against Cleveland. Well, I did some negotiating. Not negotiating, but I pretty much just asked my work, John Boy, my guy Bill, hooked me up big time. I am now taking a red-eye flight home Friday night. So I'm leaving Thursday morning to go to LA, doing our little event at the Boomtown Brewery, Chris Rose, Trevor Plouffe, Baseball Today Live. Gonna be dope. And then once that is done Friday night, I have an 11:30 flight Pacific time. Gets me back home 7 a.m. Saturday, 7 a.m. Eastern. So I will not be missing at all Yankees Guardians Saturday night, which starts at 6. Friday's game I won't personally be missing, but I obviously won't be able to do a watch party. I'll be watching on my phone at the event. So yeah, just reminder, Friday, no watch party. Saturday, there absolutely should be a watch party. So just a little housekeeping note there. And let me pull up the chat. How are you guys feeling? Give me some score predictions tonight. Give me some, speaking of red eyes, by the way, I thought a red eye was so much more such a more big deal than what it is. I had to look up what does red eye mean? And red eye literally is because you don't get much sleep apparently, because it's an overnight flight, so your eyes get red. That's what people make a big fuss about with a red eye. Yo, you're kidding. Yankees for life. Yankees for life had a game yesterday. He mentioned it in the chat, said he had a dip, but hit a home run for me. Are you for real, bro? Because he just said, Dan, guess what? Oh, you almost hit a bomb for you. Okay, almost. Still. I'm proud of you, bro. I hope you had a good game. Most importantly, I hope you won. But good shit, dude. That's funny. All right, let's see what you guys are saying in here. I got a 11-1 Yankees win, solo bomb from the Marlins. Yeah, I'm sure they'll probably get one little homer, dinky homer off Rodon, but hopefully he just keeps it at that. I see 8-3 Yankees, 6-1 Yankees. I'm thinking a humble 6-2. I like it. Hit the fence. Hey, bro. That's still a nuke. Good for you. One Wheel 49 ER says, "Hi Dan, Yankees win 10-0, 10-3 Yankees." Words. We're all kind of having the blowout vibe here with a conservative pick being 6-2, 7-2. I mean, still, I think we're all pretty much feeling that the Yankees will win tonight. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. I mean, Christian Coulur's already throwing the possibility of Rodon throwing a no-hitter. Yo, I don't want to shoot it down because yesterday I kind of shot down the idea of Nestor going a complete game, and he almost did that. So, really excited about Rodon, what he's going to end up doing tonight. I don't want to, get my hopes up too high because it is still just the 3rd start of the season, and he hasn't looked perfect. Again, Rodon has not looked perfect early on, has walked some guys, has given up a couple homers, but once again, all in all, I think we would sign up for what we've gotten 2 starts in from Rodon with the hope that he continues to get better and better and better, which you think tonight will kind of expedite that process a little bit facing the Marlins lineup, who are 1-10 now, man. 1-10. Again, I do feel for Marlins fans. That is really, really tough. Speaking of just generally around the league stuff real quick, there's more arm injuries that continue to happen. We saw Framber, he went on the IL officially today. Nick Pivetta of the Red Sox, he goes on the IL with a flexor strain. And then Josiah Gray, man. pretty much the ace of the Nationals, he is going on the IL with a flexor strain. So, dude, I almost feel like maybe it's not pitch clock related. Maybe there's something up with the balls this year, because now it really is starting to be like weird how many injuries there are to pitchers across baseball. Obviously, the spike in the most in recent years, last decade, you could say. But now it is starting to seem like this year in 2024, something extra is going on. Weird shit, man. Yo, Sean D, bro, you're insane, man. You're insane. I'm still trying to send you a couple shirts. I just hit you back on Instagram. I literally got the tab up right here. So again, whenever you send me your size. I just need an address to send to. Obviously, don't put that in here. When you can get back to me on Instagram. I got you. I'll send those out tonight, dude. He sends in $20, which is nuts. 10-1 Yanks. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You know what? That's my score prediction now too. You are crazy, bro. You are crazy. Yo, what up, Chris? How you doing, bro? Surfing Owl says, is the surgery just getting pushed on them easier and cheaper? Well, it's not even a surgery thing just yet. I mean, once their UCL is officially torn, you usually do go the route of Tommy John. But, dude, it's not even that just yet. It's just like UCL injuries. I'm not even talking like Tommy John surgeries per se, which, some of them do get or have gotten so far. Like Shane Bieber was one, other guys too. But I'm just talking like straight up UCL injuries. Daniel Jock says, random question, is your real name Daniel, or you just go by Dan? It's actually a good question by you. No, it's just Dan, which is pretty weird, right? It was on my birth certificate, just Dan. Same deal with my dad, because I'm a junior. And apparently the Catholic Church wasn't a big fan of that, because it went against, I don't know, a saint or something. But, yeah, just Dan. Dan, longest live game you've seen? Longest live game I've seen, obviously talking about on TV, I assume. Yankees Red Sox 2000 and early 2015. It was when they actually ended up losing. It went 16 innings. And remember, it went, I think that was the game. Was that game Chase Headley tied it up, and then the Red Sox retook the lead in the 16th or the 15th, and then Teixeira tied it up again in the bottom of the 16th. That was nuts. So probably that game. That random guy says, do you think Giancarlo is back? Now, it's still early, but the fact that he is turning on fastballs is the most promising sign of them all. A 136 WRC plus, 556 slugging. I mean, the way he's pacing right now, yeah, Giancarlo Stanton is back. We do got to see, him keep this up over a long period of time, which we're 3 games in now. This is starting to turn into a legitimate hot stretch for him. We'll see what he does tonight. But, yeah, expect a cold streak at some point, even when Stanton's on, even when Stanton was an MVP. That's how he operates. He'll have cold streaks. But, dude, I mean, 9 games in, how could you not be excited about the possibility that he's back? Which, my whole thing going into the season was you got to have either Rizzo or Stanton bounce back. And for a while I assumed, Rizzo, foregone conclusion, he's going to bounce back. Which, I mean, WRC plus again, over 100. OBP is solid, and his at-bats have been solid. Power, not so much just yet. But you got to get one of those 2 guys back. And I was banking on, at the very least, you're going to have Rizzo. So anything you get from Stanton is gravy. And man, oh man, if he continues hitting like this, I mean, that's a difference maker in the lineup from already one of the best in the American League to top 2 in all the sport, maybe. Especially if you get guys like Verdugo going. I mean, there's so many exciting things about this lineup. I mean, just look at 2 through 6 right now, dude. 2 through 6. I mean, the guys that are going to produce, Juan Soto, he has produced. Aaron Judge has gotten off to a slow start. He's still well above league average, and he's going to end up hitting. Those 2, foregone conclusion. Gleyber Torres, I consider him foregone conclusion. He's going to hit. But the supplemental production from guys like Anthony Volpe, which I don't even want to call supplemental production. I mean, he's been the best hitter on the team. What we've gotten from Oswaldo Cabrera, and now that Alex Verdugo is starting to hit, I mean, there's so many areas of this lineup that you could point to get excited about. And going into tonight, I mean, speaking of Stanton, dude, he's my player to watch. Talked about it yesterday. Talked about it on Sunday, the day he hit the grand slam, but after his second home run of the season on Saturday. He is my most exciting at-bat to watch right now. Seeing what Giancarlo does, because, dude, the balls he's hitting, too. It's not just a matter of, that first homer he hit was a porch job. We can acknowledge it. But holy shit, is he smoking the hell out of the ball. I mean, between the ones he hit last night or the single the night before or that grand slam, man. I mean, I was watching it again today. Holy crap. I'm shocked the exit velocity in that grand slam wasn't 120 miles an hour. I think it was 115 or something. Obviously nothing to sneeze at, but, yeah. At this point, 9 games in, I am saying Giancarlo Stanton is back. Although obviously we still have some time to go. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Dan, answer Yankees edits. What do Yankees edits say? Would you consider me a Yanks Av OG? I've been watching since 2021. You're like a hybrid OG. You kind of, yeah, I would say so. You're definitely not a newbie, I'll give you that. 2021, that's a long time ago now. But there's some people, here's the thing, and yes, I do consider you an OG. I'm just kind of messing with Yankees edits. But for the people that remember when my name on this channel was just Dan Rourke and not Yankees Avenue, that's like a hardcore OG. But yeah, you're an OG if you're a newbie, whatever. We're all here, room for the Yankees. We're all here to watch the Yankees hopefully improve the record to 10-2. Well, it's another thing to look for tonight. If the Yankees win, they get their 10th win, which, last year they probably didn't get until, I don't know, 20 games into the season. We should just move the Marlins to Montreal, to be honest. Man, I don't know. I was actually watching I was reading my boy Marlins Network, his Instagram post, and some Marlins fans think that the ownership is kind of just throwing in the towel with the current team right now because they want to eventually move. I don't know where to, but because even when they're doing well, I mean, it's not really working out all that well for them in Miami, like attendance-wise. So maybe they are trying to move. I don't know. NY Jar says, first time watching stream, and if we lose, it'll be the last. Hey, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. I went, like I said, I went to the home opener on Friday. They lost. I don't know if I can go to another game again. Marlins fans, they don't really draw for shit, which, I mean, can't really blame them. The team isn't that good, but last year they did have a playoff team they didn't draw. Yankee Lane says, hey, Dan, how much do you think DJ will add to the team? Again, I don't think DJ is a lock to be the starting third baseman once he comes back, but having his bat off the bench, a bench that, mind you, is already pretty damn good. I mean, this is what we're looking at tonight with Waldo not starting. But let's just say Waldo was starting tonight and you have Birdie on the bench. You put LeMahieu onto this bench and you take out Jahmai Jones. I mean, I'd have to look around the league, but I imagine it's one of the better benches in baseball. So whether he starts or not, getting DJ back certainly improves his team. I'm just very curious about what his role will be. As of right now, like I said, if LeMahieu returns tomorrow, I don't know he's guaranteed like the starting third base job. He'll definitely get at bats there. He'll see his fair share of playing time. But I don't think he's like an everyday guy, especially when you consider the health factor. I have not given up on DJ, but I'm no longer, going into this year before the injury, I feel like I'm now no longer at the spot where I'm like hoping for the DJ bounce back. Which, it's not just looking for what he did in 2019 or 2020. DJ LeMahieu, before he hurt his foot in 2022, was a damn good baseball player. Was like a 140 WRC plus guy. Like 3 or 4 months into the season, was hitting like 280, OBP of like 360. Then fouled the ball off his foot, which is the same thing he did this past time in the spring. And ever since then, he hasn't been the same. And of course, last year at times, everyone brings up the second half OPS that he had, over 800, which, he looked better in the second half. I was more excited about just the fact that he was getting on base, less about the power, because a lot of that 800 OPS that he had in the second half, it really just came from a couple series. I mean, he raked against the Rays with a couple homers in that series, and then he had a great series against Detroit. Outside of that, the OBP in the second half was climbing, but I don't know. The return of his power, kind of an aberration. We'll see what he is when he comes back. But regardless, whether he's starting or just off the bench, which that's where I'm leaning right now, it improves the team, regardless, because you're replacing Jahmai Jones with DJ LeMahieu. Explains itself. Let's see. Damn, we already got 344 people in here right now. Let's go. Grisham offensively stinks. I mean, you look at his track record. He hasn't been great for a few years. But also, to be fair to him, I mean, he's kind of had even worse than the Birdie treatment, where he hasn't really gotten any at-bats. And I was watching the Talking Yanks episode with Boone earlier, and I really liked what I heard from him. You can kind of suspect of this with how the lineup's been. But he said, like, I feel kind of bad because I haven't been able to get Grisham in there, but with Stanton hitting the ball so well, you just can't take him out of the lineup. And that right there, that's a notion that we don't hear all that much, or we haven't heard in past years from the Yankees and Aaron Boone. Hot exists now, or hot matters now. Stanton had a great game on Saturday, probably was going to sit on Sunday with the day game after a night game. Nope. Boone saw a lot of good swings, and what do you know? It led to a grand slam. Plays again yesterday, 2 hits, looks great, and he's in the lineup again tonight. Would not be shocked if he's off tomorrow, but if he keeps hitting, maybe not. So, to be fair to Grisham, he really has not gotten his fair share of playing time, and cool with me, man. Cool with me, because in the end, Grisham, you want the good defense. That's what he offers, good defense. Anything you get with the bat is a bonus, and so far, I mean, he's had, 2 starts, I think? Us in Florida are feeling pain. Damn blackout. Oh, right, you are blacked out because it's like technically the Marlins, right? That's tough. That's what VPNs are for, bro. That's what VPNs are for. Which, speaking of, I'm going to have to get mine fired up here soon. Maybe I'll do that now because we got first pitch in 10 minutes, yo. I'm so pumped for to watch Rodon tonight. When's the first Yanks versus Red Sox? I'm not sure. I'm not sure when the first Yankees versus Red Sox game is. Normally I would have that pegged to my calendar, but even despite their hot start, they're kind of I don't want to say they're irrelevant, but anybody who thinks this what are they, 8-2 or 7-3 or something, anybody who think that's sustainable over a long season for the Red Sox is fooling themselves. But good for them. Good for them. Austin Wells on the early expected weighted on base average leaderboard in baseball. Yep. That was you that tagged me in that, right, Morgan? So a lot of bad luck for Wells. Again, the at bats have looked good, and hopefully as the season goes on, we'll start to see him get more and more playing time. Which again, this series kind of tough because we're facing 3 lefties in a row. So Trevino's probably going to start tomorrow too. Boone said. Kind of stinks, but is what it is. And then off day Thursday. I'd like to think Wells plays. I mean, pretty much at the minimum, if it's a 3-game series, Wells should be playing 2 out of 3. If not, all 3 when he can. I understand day game after a night game, that's different. But let's just say, for argument's sake, you had 3 night games. Let's just say we have Sunday Night Baseball or something. 3 night games, 3 7 o'clock starts in a row. Almost every single one of those scenarios, Austin Wells should catch every game. All right, cool. I got my one feed going over here. Got the other one on my right, and we are almost ready to go. Let me crank this up a little bit because I like to hear the yes intro suddenly like burst, where it kind of catches you off guard. Like all of a sudden you hear like, excuse me. And yo, by the way, yo, facts. Chris Foster says, "What even is a negative WRC plus?" I don't know if I knew that was possible. I don't even know if I knew that was possible myself. But yo, again, same kind of shit I said about Grisham. To be fair to Birdie, has not really played, and he did lay down a really nice bunt yesterday. So, yo, facts. Chris Foster says he's 9% worse than the worst player. I guess so, dude. I guess that's how it works. Let's see. AC sounds like it's pumping in the background. I got my fan on. Is that like really loud for you guys? 'Cause I can move it back. It was kind of warm out today, yo. Like we might be in like official springtime. Well, it is official springtime. You know what I mean, weather-wise. Let's see. Trevor Story on the Sox out for the rest of the year. Bad shoulder fracture. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. Which is a shame. I like Trevor Story. And, like, the Red Sox, you, for the most part, never really root for injuries unless it's, like, a player you really hate. Like, I'll just be honest. Like, if Altuve, like, if he tore something, I really wouldn't give a shit. But, for Story, that sucks. And, like, the Red Sox, I mean, again, I don't really consider them, like, a big threat. So it's not like you don't really ever want to see a player get hurt anyways. And especially, like, Trevor Story, I'm a fan of. So that's a shame. What's with New York sporting events and starting games at 7 p.m.? What's wrong with it being earlier? 7 p.m., dude, I like 7 p.m. Like, I was just talking about it with yesterday. 6 o'clock start time, the day caught up on me very quickly. I thought I liked it when I woke up in the morning. I was like, yo, word, 6 o'clock game, let's go. What's going on my day? Yo, word, game in a few hours, that's dope. And then once it got to like 5:30, I was like, holy shit. I got to get on stream. I got to get everything ready to go. So I think 7 is the perfect time. They were talking about it on the K show tonight about with college basketball and the UConn game last night, which, by the way, I never ended up tuning into. Like I said I would. I watched a lot of I was watching the Mets game. That was actually a really good game between the Mets and the Braves. But Dom was complaining how they base I guess the college championship games off of like West Coast time, so that people from LA can like get home from work and settle in and be able to watch. Because tip off for that game apparently was like 9:20 at night, I believe, or was it 8:20, something like that. Anyways, 7 o'clock, I love. Anything later, I love. Especially, dude, the West Coast games, 10 o'clock starts, that for me is fantastic. Fantastic. Come on, Dan. Me boys went back-to-back with ease. I assume you're talking about UConn. Yeah, I heard good things. I heard they're a pretty damn legit team. I mean, they must be if they won back-to-back championships. But part of it, too, for me, I usually like to watch games from, like, start to finish. That's why, like, my biggest pet peeve is if, like, for some reason my day gets interrupted, and here we go. Yes, broadcast starting up. Like, God forbid I ever, like, miss first pitch. Like, it throws me off the whole way. So, like, the fact that, like, when I was going to tune into the game yesterday, I think it was, like, halfway through anyways, I was like, you know what? I'll just catch, like, the recap, find out what's going on via Sports Talk Radio. And, like I said, I ended up tuning into the Mets game, which was pretty nuts. I'm shocked they did not blow it. Because, dude, Jorge Lopez came in to close it for the Mets yesterday. You remember Jorge Lopez on the Orioles? He had a good, like, first half a couple years ago. They traded him off, I think, to the Twins. But, yo, we used to slap that dude around. And when I saw him coming in instead of Edwin Diaz, I was like, yo, I was texting my boys who are Mets fans. I was like, yo, like, you're going to blow this shit. But they didn't. They didn't. So, hey, good for the Mets. Good for the Mets. Their season's not over just yet. TC Steels. What up, bro? How you doing, man? What do you think happens when DJ and Dominguez get healthy? I mean, we've talked about this a bunch. But, again, with DJ, I think he's not automatically guaranteed starting at bats as the everyday third baseman. And Jason, I would bank on giving him a good 30 days in AAA. Really let him get his footing after injury. And the way things are headed right now, dude, like we'll use the example for Dominguez. Like, if Dominguez came back tomorrow, right, and let's just say we put him on the big league roster, who's he playing over? Who's he playing over? Not Stanton yet. A lot of people thought, like, you know, the DH role would be a good spot to get Jason in if Stanton's struggling. Not if Stanton's putting up a 136 WRC plus, yo. And, you know, you could say Verdugo, but, like, he's starting to hit, and obviously he wasn't going to be, like, shit in the bed the whole season. We knew that. So, I figure, honestly, if I had to predict, Jason will be called up once or if there's an injury to an outfielder. That would be my guess. He's not, like, a shoo-in right away to, like, it's like, alright, UCL is fine. He is starting for the New York Yankees tomorrow. I don't think that's the case. I don't think it should be. I say plan on giving him a good 30 days in AAA. Let him start to hit a little bit, and then the second there's like an injury or some shit, call him up. Call him up. Alright, I got one feed going. Got my other feed going. Bro, we are cooking. We are cooking. Can we trade Verdugo for pitching space at the deadline or not? Nah, that won't happen. That won't happen. Appreciate the question, though. How many total home runs do you think Judge and Soto will hit in total? I have Judge, even though he's only hit a couple so far, I have him finishing with around like 50. And Soto, I think, will be like a 30 homer guy, maybe 35. So I'll go with that. I'll go with 80. 85. Stan should sit against righties. Not necessarily, dude. Not necessarily. Because, I mean, dude, the grand slam he hit was off a righty. I believe the homer he hit in the first game against the Blue Jays, I think, was off a righty. Yeah, it must have been because it was off a Gaussman. So, dude, Stan is hitting righties so far. At least the past few days. What up, Forever Lona? How you doing? I'm good. Chilling, ready for this game. Which, speaking of, let me get the box score up here. All ready to go. How you guys feeling about Rodon tonight? Want to do some final line prediction because he's about to get going. First pitch is in a couple minutes. And I did have a nice little a nice pregame turkey sandwich before this, which was pretty freaking nice. What else did I have? Ah, bastard. I had a bagel with pork roll this morning. A couple protein shakes with this gross-ass vanilla protein. Got in a pretty nice arm day because I switched it up today. I was like, man, my arm days aren't hitting as much lately. Like, I wasn't really feeling a burn. I did an all cables day today. And boy, oh boy, am I feeling good. You may not be able to see it, but trust me, internally, biceps are feeling good. Is the box score up yet for this? No. All right, a couple of minutes left. I want Rodon to be good so bad. Yo, so far he's been solid. I think tonight, though, he takes the next step against a team like the Marlins. I'd like to think so. I think he goes at least, let's see, like Chris has him going 6 innings, 2 hits, or 2 runs, 3 hits, 0 runs, or 2 walks, I see. 6 innings, 2 walks, 3 hits, 0 runs. Sounds good to me, yo. I would really like to see Rodon at least get through 6 today. To very least 5, because he hasn't done that yet either, but do biceps with triceps? I do. I actually did biceps, triceps, and shoulders today. I used to do like the classic, back and bis, chest and tries, but of course the influence of Sam Sulek changed that. Now I just do an isolated back day, isolated chest day, and then usually like 2 arm days per week, or per 8 days. No rest days unless I'm sick or something. Rodon gets back on track tonight. I mean, he never really got off the track. You could say he's not been like perfectly smooth sailing, but I'd say for the most part he's been trucking along on the highway okay. Rodon perfect game incoming. Again, I can't shut it down, bro. I can't shut it down because I shut down the idea of a Nestor complete game yesterday, and he kind of came close. Back days always be killing. Yeah, man. I actually today was supposed to be a back day, and to be honest, I did arms yesterday, but it was such like a shitty out of sorts arm day that I was like, I'm not even gonna count that. I'm going back today to do it. So back day postponed to tomorrow. My S-App is working. Quick Killer X. My S-App's working. Well, I'm on the browser. I'm on WatchYes. WatchYesNetwork.com. So I'm technically not using the app, but Gonna load up MLB The Show. Hell yeah, dude. MLB The Show, while you're like watching something, perfect game for that. If you have like another source of entertainment to the side and you want to play a game as well, MLB is perfect for. Perfect. Whereas like, you know, another game I'm trying to play, like Spider-Man 2 or whatever. I don't know why I said or whatever. Spider-Man 2. I can't do like the multitask of like watching, say, a documentary plus playing because you gotta like focus on the story. Whereas MLB, you can kind of just like turn your brain off. Zach says, "Hey Dan, you called the Herman perfect game last year, kind of true in a way. I didn't come out and say Domingo Herman is gonna throw a perfect game this week. I did say because it was after Herman was struggling, and we had a topic on the Yanks Av show, and my answer was like, there's no way Herman just forgot how to throw his curveball because that's what he lost before that perfect game. Like he wasn't throwing his curveball well. It was like his stuff is so good, he's capable of throwing. I think I said a no-hitter every time out, and lo and behold, he did. Perfect game. How much does Yes Network cost? I mean, you can technically buy the. Can you like pay for like the full subscription to the app for like $250 a year or something like that? I just have cable, so I can just log in. You know, which Rodon is warming up. We are about to get going, folks. Can ESPN freaking give me my box score so I can officially kick back and relax? No box score yet. No box score. Yo, so let's see, Marlins lineup: Arias, De La Cruz, Berger, Bell. Jazz is back in the lineup batting fifth. Tim Anderson, Avisail Garcia, Rivera, and then Bethancourt. So, again, last night it was Arias and Berger you really got to watch out for. And I guess De La Cruz, too. He had the only hits for the Marlins, 2 of them. But now also Jazz as well. Besides that, Rodon should be smooth sailing against the Marlins lineup. And again, hopefully gets through at least 6 innings tonight. Here we go. We got a box score, folks. Page not found? What? What do you mean page not found? Your ESPN, damn it. Neglecting baseball. What else is new? What else is new? There we go. All right, chat. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to get the box score up in here. We got first pitch coming up in like 1 second. Rodon's got his black and purple glove on. Very good. Box score. And yo, I broke out I got the Juan Soto jersey on again, which see this shit right here? How good a quality it is? Link in bio, buy 3, get 1 free jerseys. You can also use code YANKS10. First pitch outside, code YANKS10 for 10% off. Let me crank this shit up a little bit. Let's go, Rodon. 1-0. Attaboy. There we go. Yeah, Bleacher Creature's already so loud, yo. 1-1. Heads up. Yo, that didn't get you, Rise. Relax. That was dramatic as hell. What the hell? Calm down, dude. That was a late-ass reaction, too. Yeah, facts. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. All right, let me just get the line score, and then we will officially be chilling, folks. 1 sec, chat. 2-1 from Rodon. Ball away. Good pitch, though. Throwing about 94, 95 so far. All right. Let's go, Rodon. 3-1. Ball away. Leadoff walk. Leadoff walk. Not ideal, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Boom, boom, boom. All right. That's too big. That is too big. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're chilling. Let's go. Here we go. Officially settled in. I need a big swig of water. Both feeds going. We're chilling. Let's go, Rodon. Rodon looking slick. Of course, still clean shaven. Oh boy. Let me pull you back up, chat. Yo! AI Universe, you're the GOAT, dude. Appreciate you. Sends in $5. Yo, Dan, how we doing tonight? Doing good, man. Doing good. I'm predicting a Judge home run tonight. He's due for his 3rd. What do you think? Who do you think is going yard tonight? Well, I like that prediction. I definitely like that prediction. I think I might join you on that, but I also... How about the first home of the year for Glaber tonight? That's what I'm going with. First home of the year for Glaber. 0-2. Am I fully caught up? Yeah. Appreciate you, AI Universe. Appreciate you. Verdone locked in. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think my score bug might be like 1 slight second ahead of me, but we can just deal. We'll be all right. 0-2 from Verdone. Attaboy. Good pitch. That was a really nice pitch, that slider. Nice. Maybe you're ahead of me, Pepperoni, and that's what you're talking about. That was a nice-ass pitch. All right, 1 dead. Glaber baby is going to get hot soon. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's only a matter of time before Glaber starts hitting. It would be nice for me to get that his first homer out of the way. Cam Lugo, what's up, bro? He says, I got Torres and Rizzo hitting homers tonight. I thought about going with Rizzo when I was asked that question. A little lefty-on-lefty crime. Popped him up. Attaboy. Nice. Yeah, Burgers, Arias, Burger, and Jazz are the 3 guys you really got to like kind of watch out for in the Marlins lineup tonight. And so far, at least on the, he walked Arias, but getting Burger out there is huge. Let me refresh my shit because my VPN likes to take a dump every now and then. But we got the yes feed right up here. 65 degrees in the Bronx, 13% chance of rain, 39% humidity. It was a nice-ass day today, yo. Nice-ass day. Didn't get my car back yet. I think I'm picking it up tomorrow, which will be nice. Let's go, Verdone.
Yes. I hear it's going to turn this weekend in Cleveland.
Steps off. Yeah, the score bug just about 3 seconds. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't like put on a delay or nothing, so we probably just got a deal, I guess. Let's go, Verdone. Josh Bell. Now, if Josh Bell gets a hold of one, attaboy, nice changeup, just caught the bottom part of the zone. If Josh Bell gets a hold of one, I mean, he can be dangerous. But he kind of hasn't been the same for a couple years now. Here we go. 0-2 on Bell. Let's go, Verdone. Here we go. Attaboy, let's go. Let's go, Rodon. Fuck yes. Good inning. Good inning. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. It was beautiful today in North Jersey. Yeah, same here in South Jersey, which I guess makes sense. What do you think the chances of a Spencer Jones call-up is in September? Not high, to be honest, dude. Not high. Only because, like, dude, our outfield depth is so deep right now. I mean, think about how many injuries would have to happen. Like, not only would you need an injury to, like the normal guys, like whether it's Stanton or, God forbid, like a freak accident with Judge again or whatever, you got, not only do you have Trent Grisham on the bench ready to go, by that point, you figure DJ's back, so you'd have him at third, making Waldo available to come up or to fill in the outfield. You also have, at that point, Jason Dominguez will be healthy. So there's so much depth in the outfield ahead of Spencer Jones that I really don't think, is going to happen this year. And he's not in the 40, so at least I don't think he's in the 40. Next year, though. Next year for sure. Are you a South Jersey Yankee fan? Yeah, like Jersey Shore. McNugget Man back in business. Yeah, where you at, McNugget Man? What are you predicting tonight? McNugget Man was like kind of on the nose yesterday. Almost. Called the Nestor, he said complete game, but he was pretty damn close. Is Grisham left-handed? Yep. All right. Here we go. Again, the Yankees lineup: Torres, Soto, Judge, Stanton, Rizzo, Volpe, Verdugo, Birdie, Wells. Would also be nice, especially against a lefty, for Wells to have a good day. I don't want to say, like, to show Boone and the Yankees he can hit lefties, because Boone talked about it on Talking Yanks today. Like, they expect him to be able to hit lefties, and they're going to play him against the lefties, as we're seeing tonight. But for him to actually do some damage would be pretty freaking cool. Yo, is the fan in the background too loud? Like, you guys hear me and shit? Scoreboard showing results way before they happen is kind of throwing me off. I'll see how ahead it is. Because I can always get rid of the, I can always get rid of the balls and strikes thing part of it. It's just so nice having it up there. I hope it's not. Alright. I did just refresh my feed a little bit, so... Yeah, it is a little bit ahead. Like, I see the first pitch ball. Yeah, maybe we'll just kill that for now. We'll just do this. At least for the time being. Or I could just block the balls and strike thing. Let's go, Glabes. Swing and a miss. You can hear me good? Word. Cool. Do you think Verdugo is worth getting? Yeah, man. Yeah. And like, what do we really even give up for him? Like Greg Weiser, maybe a couple prospects, just for 1 year. But like the defensive loan, man, makes him like a valuable addition. And you know he wasn't going to struggle forever. 3-hit day yesterday. Hopefully he picks it up or continues to pick it up tonight. And good energy too. I like Verdugo, which I was not saying last year. He's one of my least favorite players in the league. Could just hide the diamond with balls and strikes. Yeah, I can't like do a little cutout, which actually shit, it's still showing just a little bit. In between innings, I'll work on it. I can probably like bring in a little rectangle to cover it. All right, 2-2 on Glabes. Attaboy, good eye. Puck looks pretty big, yo. Is it like 6'5" or something? Let's go, Glabes. 3-2. Driven right field. I thought we called something for a second. One dead. One dead. Let's go, Soto. Dan, did you see Nimmo absolutely rake last night? Yeah. Good game for Nimmo last night. And again, I'm happy for the Mets. They needed that win. 4-game set against the Braves, too, man. Like, he's 6'7". Yeah, he looks like it. Yeah, I'll fix the scoreboard in a second. Yeah, no, Nimmo went off last night. I think his OPS went from, like, wasn't he like a sub 600 OPS to, like, finished, like, in the 8s? Bro, speaking of OPS in the Mets, though, like, you see what Francisco Lindor's doing so far this year? All right, whatever. I'm just going to bring the score bug back. Just trying not to get thrown off by it. 2-0. Anyways, Lindor's, like, I think his OPS is, like, below 300 or some shit. It's crazy. Let's go, Soto. Come on. Good eye. 3-0. And yo, Juan Soto yesterday saying the Yankee clubhouse is like family. Music to my ears. And talking about the Yankee fans saying like they're even better than he could have imagined. He ain't going nowhere, bro. And I'm not just saying that. He ain't going nowhere. Unbiased. Unbiased. Watching how much this dude's enjoying his time here. Knowing that, even though, you know, some people will dispute this, the Yankees are intent on offering him a big money deal. Attaboy, ball 4. Went out well for Soto. I just can't see... Let's just say the Mets, for example. How could anybody predict at this point that Juan Soto is going to bolt for Queens? Assuming the offers are within, like, reasonable distance. And when I say reasonable distance, I'm saying, like, a, what's the word I'm looking for? Margin of, like, $50 million. Like, sure, maybe maybe the Yankees only offer him, like, $600 million, and Steve Cohen offers him, like, $650. $50 million, he's going to bolt for the less better situation for him? I don't think so. And that's assuming the Mets do offer more, which I don't see happening. Let's go, Judge. Attaboy. Again, like, free agency is weird. A lot of shit could happen, but, like, the more and more the season goes on, and watching how he's enjoying playing in pinstripes, the less I worry about it. Let's go, Judge. Bro, a Judge home right now would go hard. Pretty crazy with Judge batting just 175, still having like a 114 WRC plus. My phone on Do Not Disturb. Let's go, Judge. 2-1. Good eye. Soto stealing. Oh, nice. You're on 3. Let's go. How about that, yo? Stolen base for Soto. Stolen base for Soto. Hey. Appreciate you, Jack. Genuine question. If the Yanks really want him back, which I'm sure they do, who's going to make a more competitive offer? Mets, they have many more needs. Oh, I think, no, there's a good shot that the Mets do offer more. Let me backtrack on what I said before. Like, I do think they could offer more. But, like, it's not like the Yankees are going to go into the next offseason thinking they can get Juan Soto for, like, $300 million. And then the Mets offer him $600. It's like, yo, what the hell? Like, If the Mets offer more, it might be like, again, 650 for them that they'll offer. Well, the Yankees got to bank on offering at least like 600 flat. And I mean, dude, we saw the same shit with Judge's negotiations. One, so many people like thought that the Yankees weren't going to break 300 for Judge. They went to 360. And there was an offer out there for Judge from the Padres that was over 400. So, like, as long as they're in the same ballpark, Soto will most likely go to his preferred destination, which how could anybody imagine right now that his preferred destination would be to bolt across town to go to Queens? And I'm not kidding, that is bias aside. That is bias aside. All right, 3-2 count, runner on third. One out. Let's go, Judge. Get him in. Setting up high. What do we got? Good eye. Attaboy. Good AB, Judge. All right. All right, first and third for Giancarlo Stanton against the lefty. Let's go. We have a fair amount coming off the books next season, too. What do we have coming off? Well, I think they pick up Rizzo's option, so he'll come back. Glaber, a free agent, although I've talked about it. I do think it's possible they bring both of them back. Who else is coming off the books?
Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
All right, here we go, Stanton. Come on.
Games of the year, he was 3 for 24. The last 3 games, he's 6 for 12.
I'm telling you, bro, most exciting at bat is Giancarlo Stanton right now. Rip to left field! Foul. Dude, he's so locked in right now. He is so locked in. Let's go, Stanton. Ugh. It was like rubbing my chapstick, and my hands were all slimy. Here we go, Stanton. Come on. Last 3 games, 6 for 12. 2 homers, 5 ribbies. Attaboy, good eye. 1-1.
If you missed Meredith with the batting practice show, she had Giancarlo Stanton at the desk with her.
How many homers you guys got Stanton finishing with? I got him doing at least 30. At least 30. First and third. Here we go. Nice swing. Good swing. His swings are looking so nice and powerful. Exciting stuff, folks. Exciting stuff. All right, 1-2 count. 1-2 count. What up, Stroman? Oh, this is great, dude. Runs to the quarters. Judge and Soto, and here's Stanton. 1-2. Good call, Blue, and good eye. That's a good call, good eye. And when I say good call, I mean that. I'm not saying that he threw him a ball in there. That was a ball. But some umpires will be dumbasses and call that just because it kind of hit the glove. That's a good take by Stanton. Come on. 2-2. Oh. High fly ball. Foul. Love a nice AB. We love a nice AB. Rizzo on deck. Yeah, 7 o'clock games just feel right. They just feel right, chat. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 1 out. Here we go. Ground ball. Ooh. Good fight, good fight. I'm sorry, I can't look at the chat right now after yesterday. Because, like, if I am a little bit behind, I ain't trying to get spoiled. Here we go, 2-2. What the hell? Ooh. Yeah, yesterday, the Juan Soto homer, I saw in the chat before it actually happened. I was like, is a homer about to happen? What? And then, of course, it did. And then you guys trolled me a little bit later by saying, Dan's about to freak out, trying to get me, and he did, because nothing happened, which was quite funny. That was quite humorous, chat. The 2-2. Attaboy, good fight. Good fight. Pitch count at 24 already for Puck. Stadium's starting to fill in a little bit.
He's thrown the split. He's thrown the curveball. That was a good hard fastball. Can't get a swing.
Come on, Stanton. 2-2 again. It's probably what, like a friggin' 7 or 8 pitch at bat. 2-2. Grounded. Ah, they're gonna get him at home. Damn it. Oh, Soto thinks he's safe. We'll see. He's getting high fives and shit. He's pretty confident he's safe. I mean, they always think they're safe, though, so I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. You got to see the other angle.
It's hard to see from that angle.
I don't know. What do you think, chat? This might do it.
Looks like he got him on the shoulder before he got in there. Now he's out.
Yeah, ain't overturning that.
Really good play.
Hey, good AB, Stan. Good AB.
Because with judging,
The shame they could have got, yeah.
you're not going to be able to turn two.
Right. It's a shame that they did get him at home because you wouldn't be able to stay out of the double play there with Judge running. All right, good AB, Stan. Still got his pitch count up. Now we got Rizzo. First and second, 2 outs. Why is the game blacked out?
So
Are you in Florida by any chance?
By Rivera.
Let's see.
1-0.
So the judge-
What are we talking about with Cole?
You're going to be able to turn two, so he makes this play, but it's a tough throw right over Soto's shoulder.
Let's go, Rizzo.
You know, if you look at
Ooh, good pitch.
him at third,
If you're talking about Cole and his contract, he has an opt-out after, what is it, this year? But the Yankees can just tack on a 10th year to the contract, and that voids the opt-out. So they just got to add another year of $36 million, which if you were to opt out, he would opt out knowing that the Yankees would tack on that extra year. It's a no-brainer. If that's what we're talking about. So it's not like the Yankees have control over whether or not Cole becomes a free agent again with that clause.
So 1-2 on Rizzo.
Let's go, Riz. 1-2. Ground ball.
Ball to second base, Arise.
All right. Inning over. But hey, what we get him up to, like 30 pitches? Yeah, I think 30 pitches. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? That was a good stand at bat, too. Just, kind of some tough luck. Especially with that ball staying fair. All good, though. One sec, chat. One sec.
Yeah, these tools are pretty great. That MGM is committed to making
Come on, damn it.
fun with responsible gambling tools, so you don't get carried away. Cantina Chicken Crispy Taco isn't just a
All right, how we feeling, chat? Would be a W for both sides if he opts out and we get the extra year. Yeah, I mean, it's just regardless. It's nothing really to stress about. Tom, don't you feel dumb? I mean, nobody should be feeling dumb. Relax, B. We're just talking ball over here. But yeah, no, the Cole thing I'm not stressing about. No need to. All right. There we go. All right. Yo, if you're in here, do me a favor, drop a like. 410 people in the chat right now. That's dope. Be right. We got talks of banning you right now. Are you acting up, bro? What do you think about Paul Grips, the necklace that Waldo wears? I'm not familiar, man. Is it like how fighting is? Yo, remember fighting's back in the day? The necklace that would apparently like sustain your energy and shit. I wore them. MLB players wore those things too. Fightings. Remember fightings? They were like those like braided what were they? I don't know how to describe it. You have to look it up. But those were the shit back in the day. Dan, I love the watch parties. These are really fun and enjoyable. Hell yeah, man. Me too. Appreciate you, bro. Waldo's shark tooth necklace gives me strength. I haven't noticed it. Maybe I'm casual. I have not noticed it. They're just not mad because I know more. All right, you're being a punk, bro. I think you're out of here. You're at least in timeout. Yeah. I didn't give him like full-on ban treatment, but I put him in timeout for 24 hours. Because he was kind of talking like a punk. Luke Voigt with cleavage. His jersey was unbuttoning. Are you making a joke by the way I'm dressed right now? Thing is, it's like, I wish there was a hybrid button, because this one's too low, or this one's too high, but this one's almost a little bit too low. I need like a button. I need one like right here. Not here, not here, right here. Oof, hair's looking rough. Let's go, Rodon. Already one dead. It's Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson with a 581 OPS. That's like lower than what it was last year, I think.
1-0 to Tim Anderson.
And boy, good yo, his change is looking good tonight. Very good, Chad. Very good.
Looked to be a star in the making. Batting titleist.
Timeout and Gulag is good too.
This is a baseball, but
I got you in 1 second, Cole, after this pitch. Ball outside. All right, I have a name that a Yankee. Name that Yankee. I played for the Rockies from 2004 to 2009, then went to the Athletics for a year, and then St. Louis 2010 to 2017, and then back to the Yankees. That's Matt Holliday. Ground ball left side. Volpe, he ain't gonna get him. Nice play though. Thank you, Halsey. Matt Holliday for sure. Assuming he was a Yankee in 2017, you're saying. Matt Holliday was pretty damn good, for a while with us. Obviously, in baseball, like in general, he was really good. But before he got hurt in 2017, his first few months, he kind of gets forgotten about as part of that 2017 team. He was kind of nasty for us. Had him batting fourth. Like, him and Judge were actually like a nice little duo. At a boy, fastball right by Garcia. And then I forget what happened to him. He had like some sort of strain or whatever. And then like came back right before playoffs. Didn't really play much at all. And it was a whole thing. Remember, it was like, who's going to DH for the Yankees in the playoffs? Holliday or Ellsbury. And they actually gave Jacoby Ellsbury a decent amount of playing time at DH in 17. Which, remember, Ellsbury down the stretch in 17, for those who remember, he actually ended up being pretty good. And that was the last we ever saw of him, because then he played like one spring game in 18, and that's where it started. Like, he just really full-on disappeared. That's the thing with Ellsbury, like, the rap he always gives his contract that he was always hurt, which obviously towards the end that was the case. Early on, that's not how it was. He was just kind of bad. I mean, he missed time, he had some IL stints, but he still played like over 100 games like every year the first 4 seasons of that contract. It's just at the final 3, he just completely dipped. And then the Yankees like filed a grievance against him to get money back. I don't know if they actually won that or not. Probably not, but let's go, Rodon.
If you had a wish list for the Yankees, despite getting off to such a great start, you wish that the starters would go longer so that you don't have to use the bullpen as much. Their starters average 5.30 innings per start. That's
1-2 on Garcia.
Top third.
That's amazing because, in the old days you would, kind of laugh at that because it was old 7 innings.
Bring him up, Blue. Come on, good pitch. That's a cutter too. That's really nice.
Things change.
Dang, can I get a shout out to my girlfriend Deanna? She loves Yankees Avenue. Yo, what up, Deanna? Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's up? Brett Hale. Dan, do you remember that insane comeback versus the Orioles when he walked it off? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That was kind of when you're like, all right, the 2017 Yankees might be special. Because they got off to a good start. Of course, Judge was tearing it up. Remember, by that point, Gary Sanchez, he was the shit. He was coming off 2016. He got hurt to start out the year. So during that game, we didn't even have him. But we were still rolling. And, Ellsbury had a grand slam. Judge 2 homers. That was something, too, like, stolen base. That game, those 2 homers that Judge hit, again, he was already hitting pretty well at that point. But that really, to me, like, opened my eyes. Because remember, those were, like, line drive bullets to dead center field. And it was like, bro, before that, I didn't know a line drive to center field could leave the ballpark. And Judge is really the only guy that can do it. But, and then Starlin Castro, game tire, 2-run bomb in the 9th. I remember I was at my boy Andrew's house for that. We were watching the game. At first, we went to Applebee's, actually, to watch the game. I think it's the same night as, like, the NFL draft or whatever. We were at Applebee's. Or no, Chili's, watching the game, kicking it. And then Orioles jumped out to that big lead. It was, like, 7-1 or whatever. And at that point, I was at the point where, like, Yankees are losing by that much. You kind of, like, just casually tune in the background. Nowadays, I would just, just keep watching. Don't really have a choice. But, let me fix the box score. And then, anyways, we're bullshitting the rest of the night. Slowly but surely, they started to come back. And then, What the hell? Why is this looking all weird? Rodon just balked, by the way. Alright, whatever. The scorebug's being funky. I'll fix it later. But that game was dope. We're coming up on the anniversary of that. That was like in April, right? So, which, speaking of the anniversary, dude, I mean, what, 7 years? How long ago was 2017 now? 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. 7 years? That's crazy, bro. I was in high school when that happened. I was a junior in high school. Damn, bro. Blue's giving a tight zone. That's a nice pitch by Rodon. Hey, Dan, love the stream. Thanks, bro. My wife loves the show, too. Go Yanks. Yo, what up, man? What up, Michael and his wife? That's dope. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Another Yankees, name that Yank. JetFan101 says, what is a balk? A balk is when, I mean, there's technically a couple different definitions of how you could balk. But when there's a runner on base you need to come to a full set. I'm not sure if that's what Rodon just did right here, but you need to come to a full set. You can't like you know when they lean over, get in the pitch, they go like this, and then they throw. You need to, at least for like 1 second, come to a set, then throw. You can't just be like, all right, get the pitch, go. You can do that with no runners on base, but when there's runners on base, you got to come to a full stop. And there's some other ways too. I don't know. Once again, I honestly kind of missed there. I just saw Rodon balked. I didn't know what exactly happened, but that's the loose definition for you. All right, Cole, what do we got? Here's a little trickier one. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Play for the Montreal Expos 1979 to 1990, then play for the White Sox, and play for the Yankees 96, 97, 98. Name that Yankee. Ooh, I'm gonna need a position, dude. Attaboy, Rodon. Nice. 95-mile-an-hour fastball up. Is that his first strikeout, or that's his second, right? Oh my God, I'm an idiot. That's his fourth strikeout. Ha, ha, ha. Jesus. Maybe you guys are distracting me a little bit too much. No, that's my bad. Let's go. 4 Ks for Rodon already. I don't know why I thought he only had 2. I'm not sure, man. What's a position for that? Rodon fastball is back. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Looking good so far. Another good thing about Rodon is that even though he's gotten into some trouble, he's worked out of trouble. You know, especially like in Arizona. I mean, both starts really. Against Houston and against Arizona. He's got himself into jams, but he's gotten out of it, I think, like entirely unscathed. And then right there, runner on third after the balk. No problem. Strikes the guy out. Tim Raines, nice. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have gotten that. I need 2000s. Give me like 2005 on. For like specific name that Yanks. Unless it's like the obvious guys from the 90s. Did you see that guy who impersonated the Yankees after the Toronto series? Yeah, I literally have it right here. I was going to play it for you guys. Check this out real quick. This guy.
It's exciting to be in Yankee Stadium.
He's got Glaber down.
And I just want to go out there, play hard.
Like if I close my eyes, that's Glaber Torres.
Help my team. It's good to get the win today.
This is Casa Yanks on X.
Oh yeah, you know it's exciting. It's exciting to be back in the Bronx. You know, from the fans, you know, best fans in the world. You know, they always come out strong and pay attention every play. You know, 1 through 9, we got guys doing their job. You know, and if one guy doesn't get his job done at that particular moment, you know, we got 8 other guys behind him.
That's pretty good.
Are gonna get the job done.
Yeah, you know, it stinks to not be out there, you know, competing with the guys, but, you know, I gotta say, I'm having a lot of fun just watching and, you know, cheering them on. We got, you know, more than enough guys without me that are able to...
But you gotta see the Volpe one, too. Soto was good as Waldo, Boone. Or no, you gotta see the... Verdugo's good.
I looked to my
Wait
left.
till you see Volpe. Volpe's so good.
Dogs over there. So
Yo, that's literally Anthony Volpe. It's so good. It's so good. The little, like, reserved chuckle. No yes, network. I don't want polls throughout the game. No polls. No, I just hit yes. No. Hey, speaking of Volpe, I just hit yes in the poll question. That's a shame. I'm refreshing my page. R.I.P. Jacob Wisniewski. Let's go, Volt. Ooh, is he arguing with umpires again already? Here we go, Volt. Yeah, that was a strike. High drive. Right center field. Sorry, jumped the gun a little bit. Just a little bit. No, I don't want... I do not want stats and crap throughout the game. I don't want your... Yes, the Yes app just throws logos all over the screen, bro. All right. Polls throughout. Yeah, hopefully not. I did refresh it, so hopefully now it's like rebooted to where it doesn't do that. Or at least gives me a chance to say no. Let's go, Verdugo. Stay hot, kid. See what else is going on tonight. You see Blake Snell made his debut for the Giants yesterday, and only lasted 3 innings. Not that much of a surprise. You know, Jordan deep to right field. Get out, Bull. Get out, Bull. Yo, stay fucking hot, Verdugo. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Alex Verdugo is here. Hell yeah. Let's go, Verdugos. Just like that, 1-0 Yankees. Home runs are good, folks. Let's go. Let's go. That was a nice bomb. That's lefty-lefty, too. Verdugo usually doesn't hit lefties. Hell yeah. Good shit, Verdugo. Nice. So he's 4 for 4 in his last 4 at-bats. And now a homer. Alex Verdugo is here, folks. Yo, you're all out barking. Let's go, Verdugo. All right, just second of the year. And, dude, very quickly, very suddenly, Alex Verdugo is probably, like approaching a 100 WRC+. plus. I'll check it in a second on his live stats on Fangraphs. But just like that, man, again, entering yesterday, he was at a 36. Birdie pops it up. He was at a 36 yesterday. And then today, after the 3-hit game, bumped up to a 83. And now that he hit a homer, I mean, he's probably, there's a chance he's at 100, honestly. Maybe just below.
Sit, relax. Take a look at it.
Nice. Alex Verdugo goes deep. 1-0 Yankees. Let's go, chat. That was a very just nice home run. I love a good old solo shot, bro. Good old solo shot in the second inning at Yankee Stadium. Hell yeah. Verdugo has landed. I like it. Hell yeah, Dylan. All right, got that up on Yanks Ave. Let me get up on Facebook as well. What were we just talking about? Oh, yeah, let me check his live stats. Even though I get so annoyed because Fangraphs takes, like, forever to update their shit when it comes to, like, their official page. Like, there's a chance you can wake up tomorrow morning and the stats still won't be updated. But to their credit, they do have a live stats feature, which gives you up to the minute WRC plus and stuff. That's dope. Austin Wells down on strikes. All good. All right, attaboy Verdukes. Let's see. Do they have his homer in here yet? No, not yet. Okay, we'll continue to check back on that. But remember, entering that AB was at an 83. Verdugo also doesn't strike out ever when he's struggling. 100 percentile in K percentage. Yep, 100%. Good point, Morgan. What's Austin Wells' deal? He's struggling. Well, we were talking about it before. And speaking of Morgan, he brought it up to me before on Twitter. Let me see if I could actually... I think I retweeted you, Morgan. Right? Wasn't it you, Morgan, that sent me that? Yeah. So this was 21 hours ago. Morgan tagged me in this. Austin Wells is at least entering, like, yesterday, was in the top 10 in expected weighted on base average in baseball with a 462. Now, I may not be, like, articulate and smart enough to actually explain, like, what exactly expected weighted on base average is, but pretty much quality of contact, and I think quality of at-bats, too, suggests that he should be hitting way better than he actually is. And you can see, I mean, a lot of his at-bats, like, have not looked bad whatsoever. Like, he's looked pretty good at the plate. While lately, I mean, not so, like, the last few games, not as much, but I'm not worried about Wells. You really shouldn't be worried about, like, anybody that, like, you were excited about going to the season. You shouldn't, like, change your stance. It's, like, 10 games in. Not saying that's what you're doing, but just giving you, like, a little bit of a reminder. It's only been, I mean, especially for Wells, too. It's not even 10 games. It's been, what, like, 7? Get this ad out of here. Hey, Dan, can you please help me remember who the Yankee was that we signed in the last couple years? He only played a couple games with us before retiring early in the season. Jay Bruce, probably, in 2021. Remember Luke Voigt got hurt? Well, Baseball Savant explains it too on their page. Yeah, probably. Cole, another name that Yank. Here's a 2005 player, played for the Yankees 2005 to 2009 when I was born. And then Atlanta, Royals, Giants, Blue Jays, White Sox, Cleveland, Pittsburgh. Name that Yankee. Oh, my God. No, he didn't ask that one already. Was a Yankee in 2009. Oh, Melky Cabrera. Yeah, Jay Bruce. Which I was actually kind of excited about Jay Bruce at the time. Not like excited, but I was like, you know, he'll be a nice little fill-in. Oh, mid-game interview, chat. We got a mid-game interview. Who is this goon? Is this WrestleMania crap? No offense to any wrestle fans out there, but I'm not. I'm good off this shit. Yo, for real though, what if Alex Verdugo is here, folks? That's pretty exciting stuff, if so. Let's go, Verdone. MLB TV, what do you mean there was a problem? Excuse me. Let me just watch my game, please. And I say that to MLB TV, who's not loading, and I say that to this bullcrap third inning interview. Bro, I don't care if Elvis Presley rose from the dead. I don't want to hear him speak, or anybody speak, in a mid-game interview. Just my 2 cents. Who is this guy? Dan is Bob. Are you saying I'm Bob Costas? I love Bob Costas. Damn it, Dan, you're good, bro. Can you give me one? Ooh, I'll give you guys a name that Yank. Give me a second to think about it, but sure. Let me think of somebody. There we go. Ugh. It's annoying too because this is probably all like paid promotion too. Which, speaking of paid promotion, going to any games this year, use my code YankSav. Get yourself $20 off your first SeatGeek order. The go-to with that is get 2 tickets that are $50 total. Bring it down to 30. Bring it down to 30. Oops, wrong one. Let's see. Is this normal again yet? There we go. Let me think. Let me give you guys a name that yank. I guess this guy's a Yankee fan at least. You'd like to think so. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Let's go, dude. He just struck out a Reyes. Let's go. And he looked silly on that, bro. Oh, Rodon looks good, Chad. Rodon's looking good. Let's go.
With my introduction to baseball and the New York Yankees, I was about 12 years old, and the Yankees won 1-0. Don Mann only hit a home run to over right field in the old Yankee Stadium.
All right, let me think of a name that yank.
The crowd and that atmosphere is what made me fall in love with baseball.
All right, I got to name that yank for you guys. Here we go. Yeah, Rodon does look fantastic. Here's a name that yank. Played 1 year for the Yankees. I'll give you the year. 2013. Played 1 year for the Yankees. Power hitter. Came in the latter part of his career. Actually, I think it was his last year before retirement. Played with one team before that. The then Cleveland Indians. Cleveland Indians, and then New York Yankee in 2013. Retired after that. Who am I talking about? Who am I talking about? You're right. You're right, Tom. Tom says Dan would definitely care if Elvis raised up from the dead. True. True. But just making a point, I cannot stand mid-game interviews. Like, I don't need to hear this generic crap. I gotta be better tomorrow than I was yesterday. Yes, bro. We all kind of like, we all can hear that and pretend to live by it. Just kidding. That was rude. That was rude. And this guy clearly knows what he's doing. I mean, he's in good shape. He has some sort of a belt. I'm sure he's a great guy. I'm sure he's a great guy. I'm a great guy. Put me in a third inning mid-game interview, for Christ's sake. And I say that because they shouldn't put anybody in mid-game interviews. Unless, like, you know what's a good interview? When they brought in Garrett Cole for the second inning in Arizona. That shit was badass. Do that. I would do a Cole spot. Give me a Cole spot every single game. Well, speaking of, I still got to read it, or watch it rather, but Cole spoke on a lot of the pitching injuries going on. Apparently it was pretty good, as you'd expect. He's this dude's a genius. But I'm looking forward to hearing what he said. Line to right field. Soto's got it. 3 scoreless for Rodon. Let's go. 3 scoreless for Rodon. Let's see. I see 1 right answer. I see 2 right answers. Let's see. 2 right answers. Who, first baseman, but DH for the Yankees. And there has been, I'll name it in a second, but I want us to give Cole an extra chance here. The correct answer has been named a few times in the chat.
Now it's time for
Cole, I'll give you a Marcus Timms. No, not Marcus Timms. Here it is. Travis Hafner. We had a couple correct guesses in here. Highly Humble got it. AI Universe got it. Virtual Road Trip got it. SPMBP 11 got it. It was a tough one. Just a 1 year Yankee. Just a 1 year Yankee. Yep. Travis Hafner. Ooh, he got off to a pretty damn good start, and then injuries for him. Vernon Wells, too. 2013. Got off to a good start. I like Vernon Wells. Kind of carried the Yankees from in April and May that year, and then totally fell off a cliff afterwards. I'll come up with another name at Yankees as we go along. I'm glad not everybody got that one, though. Like, I'm glad that was kind of hard. And Cole, you've gotten me like 3 times now. You stumped me, so I had to get you back. I think the Melky Cabrera one and the one before that was the first ones I've gotten of your name that yank so far. So I had to get you back. But yo, 3 scoreless for Rodon so far. Looking freaking phenomenal. And what is he at? Yep, 5 Ks now. 3 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 5 Ks so far. Exciting, exciting stuff, folks. Yeah, 2013 was rough, but all in all, man, considering the circumstances, the fact that we lost, like, literally everybody, at least to start out the year, and really the whole season, too. I mean, Tex, out for the year. Granderson, for the most part, out for the year. A-Rod missed half the season, plus dealing with the whole PED drama. Jeter, out for, like, the whole year. The only real like mainstay we had consistently was Cano, who was great. But all things considered, the fact that they won 85 games, pretty impressive. I remember my 13-year house. I was so pissed when Girardi didn't win Manager of the Year for that. What would my walk-up song be? Well, for Blitzball, like when we were in the warehouse and stuff, Burnin' Love by Elvis Presley, usually. Something Elvis. Ethan says, how has Torres been so far this season? I mean, he hasn't gotten hot yet, but still early. You know, hitting 217, hasn't homered yet either. So he's been struggling. But we did predict his first homer of the year tonight. So we'll see what happens. What did Volpe do again? Volpe got out? Yeah. Oh, he flew out. And I thought it was possibly gone. 2-1 on Glabes. Ooh, good pitch. His sliders, or sweeper, excuse me. Puck's sweeper's pretty nice. Sorry, in that bat, I'm going to try to like not look at the chat just in case. High drive, center field. That's fly out. Let's see. Mo's final season, yeah. Yep. And that's in part why the Yankees like didn't even blow it up at that point, because it was Mo's final season. The same year, 2014, with it being Jeter's final season. They wanted to give it one more kick at the can. And, you know, that's why they signed Ellsbury, Beltran, McCann, Tanaka. AI Universe, now it's my turn. Name that Yankee then. All right, here we go. Okay, this is going to be hard. I can already tell for me. Played for the Yankees 2002 and 2003. His position was third base. Who do you think that is? 2002 and 2003. Played third base. So this was obviously before A-Rod, before Aaron Boone. Yankee third baseman, 2002 to 2003. That's obviously after the Brocious years. Ooh, that's a good one, dude. Can you give me some other hints? Like, who did he play for after? Like, give me something notable about him. Third base, 2002, 2003. I definitely will know this name. I'd like to think I can get it off the top of my head, but if you can give me one more little hint. Nah, not Boone, because Boone was acquired mid-2003. I got you, Dan. Who was the one infielder that played for the Yankees in 2017 and went to the other New York team the year out after? Infielder 2017 went to the other New York team the year after. I don't know. Oh, Robin Ventura. Nice. Yeah, okay. The White I definitely associate Ventura with the White Sox. Ooh, Todd Frazier. Right. I should have gotten that one. Dude, Todd was a good Yank. Todd was a good Yank for the half a season he was here. I remember there was a whole movement in that offseason. It was like, re-sign Todd, re-sign Todd. Let's go Soto.
Really, I'm trying to draw a picture, but no. I mean, he has such a unique style of hitting, and the way he goes about it. You know,
come on, stop pausing the game, Blue. Let's go. Dude, Soto's thighs are freaking huge. 3-2. High drive. Get out, ball. Get out. No. Damn. See, that ball, better hit than the one he got out yesterday, but of course, you know, to right center rather than the corner. Neil Walker. Neil Walker was a nice little Yank for a bit. I mean, his overall stats weren't great, but I feel like Neil was so clutch all the time. All the time. I know, I thought that shit was gone. Or at least had a chance, which I guess it technically did, but... Let's go, Judge. Walking the first. Oh, give me a Judge homer right now. Good boy. Good eye. Good eye, cat. These Marlins uniforms look better than the ones I were in yesterday, I think. Like the road grays. I still don't love it. The color scheme is not great. Good eye, attaboy. He can walk Judge all night long. That's fine. Get his OBP up, which right now is 346. Let's go, Judge. I got a 2-0. And again, I know my scorebook's probably like a second or two ahead, but... Ooh, Judge, you could have crushed that, but all good. All good. Ugh, I may have to do the vanilla protein soon. Although I will say, I used I'm using this protein mixer for it now. Ripped, left field. Base hit, down the left field line. Let's go. Fuck yes. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Judge. Bro, that was so quick. Let's go. Fuck yes. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Ooh, JD's got one. Hold on, let me see this again real quick. That shit was smoked, bro. That was at least 110. JD says, okay, I bet no one will get this name, that Yank. This Yank was our starting third baseman in 2018, but was replaced for the red-hot Andujar at the time. Oh, Brandon Drury. Brandon Drury. That was kind of easy, bro. Kind of easy, JD. You got to hit me with something harder than that. I imagine I was wrong, though. But no, it was Brandon Drury. And then he got the, like, concussion or dizziness and shit. Let's go, Giancarlo. That one's shot deep to left field! Get out, ball! Get out! No! God, fuck, bro. I was so sure that shit was gone. God damn, bro. I was so sure that was gone. Bruh. I thought that shit was gone. Damn it, bro. Yo, facts. Hey, yo, what up, Dice K? I told you, bro, I'm a streamer now, dude. I'm a streamer. But yo, real quick, I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak. And I'm gonna drink this nasty-ass protein. BRB.
Some success against Lynn, 6 hits, a couple of home runs against Lynn.
Swings it that one and drills the ball deep out into left center field, and that one is way trout out of here.
See you later, that is long gone.
He just drilled it out. That one went out in a hurry. That was a missile right there.
Was a little bit. Wow, that baseball not only long at the yard, but also exit velocity of 111, 1,600 career hit. There you go, Trouty. Two from Alex Cobb. He has his first major league hit. Anthony Volpe's first hit of the big leagues is a single left field off of Alex Cobb. Went down and got a breaking ball. Good pitch. Stayed on it, kept his head down. And his whole career is going to be, what do you think, 2,000 more goals?
Did I miss anything, yo? Oh. Alright, time to drink this gross ass shit.
Cadillac scoreboard, Yankees lead the Marlins 1-0.
I only sniffed it because I used it a couple hours ago, but that's okay. I don't gotta wash it. Man, I really thought that shit was gone, bro. I wish that shit was gone. Oh well, not a game left. Top of the 4th. Oh, this game's kind of going by quick. Yeah. Yeah, I am about to be shaking my protein. I know, yo. I really thought that shit was gone. How did that stay in? Ew. A hair. Hopefully that's mine. Maybe it's the smoke show I had over last night after the stream. You fucking think that's true? No. No. Instead, I made game highlights and then watched the New York Mets. No smoke shows were here, folks. But if there were, you guys would be the first ones to know about it. Guaranteed. It smells good before you shake it. But, ground ball left side. Charging his birdie. Off balance throw. Got him. Nice play, dude. Look at that infield defense. We have good... Oh, I almost did it. We have good defense, man. Good defense. Really the only, like, let's go around the diamond right now. Who's like a defensive liability? Technically Soto. Although he does have 2 defensive runs saved. Why don't I use milk? Not a huge dairy guy. I would do, like, almond milk. But, like, with the frequency of how much I drink these things, I would have to buy almond milk non-stop. Ugh, bastard. No. Get this stupid-ass pole out of here. I don't want that shit. Yeah. That's why. 1 sec, yo. Let's go, Verdugo. They're chanting asshole at somebody. I don't know what that's about. Probably some like douchebag in the stands or something. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yo, what up, Austin? What you think of the ban on the... that freaking heart emoji in the bottom right is the ban on the shift? I mean, attaboy, he went. Yep. Attaboy. I mean, shit, with the shift, I mean, I'm glad they did it, but you can still, like, shift like crazy, so it's not entirely effective. Dan live streams the smoke show later. Yeah, imagine that. I'd really need some tips for that one if that were to be the case. Let's go 1-2 on Bell. Let's go, Rodon. Ground ball left side. Volpe gobbles it up, nice and easy. Nice. Perfect accuracy, perfect arm strength. Ooh, name that Yank. Shit, now we got the official one. Here we go, folks. What do we got? Okay. Yankee from 04 to 05, 6-time All-Star, 2-time ERA title, 211 wins. Oh, shit. Rangers, Orioles, Marlins, Padres, Dodgers, and then... What the hell? Is this like Kevin Brown? I got you, Austin. Tomorrow, what do we got? A 7 o'clock game? So 6:30 we'll be up and running. Yo. Rangers from 86 to 94. Orioles, Marlins, Padres, Dodgers from 99 to 03. Yankees 04 to 05. Is it Kevin Brown? Now, the reason I go with Kevin Brown, because I just associate him with like somebody who used to be good. The Yankees signed some guy well past his prime, around 2004. And that's what makes me think of Kevin Brown. So that's my guess. And it looks like a couple of you guys agree, so. Let's go, Rodon. I got two sounds going here. I love naming that Yank, man.
Taken up, and I think Vlad Guerrero is the poster child this year.
Good pitch. Yeah, the vanilla's not as bad if you load it up with water. Like if you use more water than usual, kind of lessens the flavor, the gross flavor. Here we go, 3-2 on Jazz. Line to left field. Is that fair? Careful now. Base hit. All good. Oh, you hear the kids yelling, "Go Doogie, go Doogie, go!" That was cool. All right, all good. 2 at double. Nah, it's Lou Voigt. She's a 10, but hates the Yanks and is an Astros fan. I mean, if she's a 10, bro, honestly, I would not mind like the idea of not to get all like relationship type shit on here, you know. But a girl who's like not a Yankee fan, or even if they were like a Red Sox or a Mets fan, they say arguing brings you closer. So, who said that? Bryce Boy, still a 10 in my book. Maybe a 9.5. Do I like Jazz? I mean, actually, no. I was about to give you the answer I would have given you a month ago where I said, like, he's fine. I just have a slight distaste, like, for the idea of him because of MLB The Show 23. One of 2 terrible covers in a row by San Diego Studios. Oh, shit. Get that. But that's whatever. I do not like the shit he was talking about Miguel Rojas in an interview a couple weeks ago, where he just sounded like a total B word. So no, I do not like Jazz. Of course, Mickey Rowe is a friend of John Boy Media and a friend of Chris Rose, who's a friend of mine. Ground ball left side, birdie, nice and easy. We're doing a scoreless through 4, folks. Scoreless through 4. Nice. 4 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks. ERA. Should I tell you guys what his ERA is? 2.03. If we keep going the way we're going, you know what that means. W content creator. Hey, thanks, Soup V2. Appreciate you, bro. I got a good buddy that's an Astros fan. Hey, yo, one of my best friends is a big-time Mets fan. A couple of them, actually. As long as she loves baseball, she's a keeper. Good point. Good point. 3 out, 4 scoreless. This game moving. Yo, you're not for real. This game is moving. Ooh, and name that Yank from Crescendo. Let's see. Traded to the Yanks in 95, hit a home run in the ALDS that year, traded away midseason in 96, but traded back to the team in 2003, and stayed in the Bronx until 06? Oh, is ERA down at 198 now? I got it at 203. Okay, that I feel like I should know. Traded to the Yanks in 95, hit a home run in the ALDS that year, Traded away mid-season in 96, but traded back to the team in 2003. Well, I just saw Tom Ace say Ruben Sierra. Which, if that's who it is, honestly, I don't think I would have gotten that. Is that it? Is it Ruben Sierra? Hey, props to you guys. Honestly, I would not have gotten that. That's a really good name, that Yank, Crescendo. Really good name, that Yank. Yeah, facts, Matt. 3-0 sounds much better than 1-0, but we'll take it. Yeah, we'd like to, probably hopefully score a run this inning or so. Who's leading off? Is it, All right, Stanton technically got out last. I know why I said technically, but I guess it's just because I thought that shit was gone. Rizzo, Volpe, Verdugo, which is an exciting 3. That's the thing I was saying earlier, yo. It's like with this lineup, like, all facets of it, all parts of it are exciting. Like, there's really not any bad or I don't look forward to. Even, like, having John Birdie be your number 8 guy. Or, like, the guy who's struggling most right now, Austin Wells, is still a very exciting at-bat that you can look forward to. Like, a young catching prospect that can hit, and you expect will hit eventually. Dan, is it true you do steroids? Mike, get the hell out of here, bro. No, but I appreciate it if you're saying that as a compliment, saying I look nice and big. Mike, we gotta chill soon, bro. It's been a while. And Matt, you too, if you're watching. You too. Yo, Mike, you're a Yankee fan now? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that true? This guy, Mike, hey, attaboy, Rizzo. Leadoff single. This guy, Mike Christie over here, like, even bigger Yankee fan than me. Dan is on the Sam Sulek diet. Yo, it's crazy with Sam. I feel like he's starting to kind of, he's starting to, like talk about steroids, like, out in the open, like, kind of letting people know he uses them, which obviously he does. I don't care. I don't really give a shit. But, like, he kind of referred to himself as a gearhead the other day, which caught me off guard. And he also referred to, like, talking about his diet, and he said extracurricular activities, which sounded like he was talking about steroids. I don't know. Just interesting. Dan last year. Mike, stop. You're a Yankee fan, dude. Ethan Bell Verdugo says, whatever happened to Tanaka? He's in Japan. He left after 2020. He said he was only going to sign either with the Yankees or go back to Japan, which, of course, that's what happened. He went back to Japan. Was good there for a couple years, or at least 2021 was good. I think 2022 may have been solid as well, but last year he really started to fall off. I think somebody told me, too, that he had, like, the worst ERA in Japan last year or something. But hey, I mean, shit, how old is he now? I mean, he's probably, when we got him in 2014, he was, what, 25? So he's like, yeah, he's in his late 30s now. Which I was saying this yesterday, like, we got to have a Tanaka day or something. Like, have him throw out a first pitch. You know, like he's not getting a plaque or nothing, no, like, number retired, obviously, but, like, we should show him some love in some way. Yo, Justin, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, dude. Justin, I have been lifting lately, bro. Maybe you should hit the gym, dude. Maybe you should hit the gym. Be like me. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, Justin. Chat, Justin hits the gym a lot. 2-2 on Volpe. Let's see. I got to name that Yank. Indians to Toronto to Yankees. Traded Twins to Angels now with Detroit currently. All right, let me read this again. Oh, that's Gio Urshela. Easy. Luann, Pellegrino, great job doing the stream. Let's get 300 likes for him. Oh, hell yeah. Appreciate it. Yes, I need to. We can go together. Oh, get out, Bull! Get out, Bull! Get out, Bull! I don't want to spoil it for my dad, but... God! No! I'm trying not to spoil it for my dad. He's downstairs. I don't want to, Damn, bro. Yo, fax moon miss. Enough of the teases. Yes, Mike. I do remember the time you picked me up from that work party. I do remember that. Now, I got to talk Yankees on here. You're going to distract me and have me talking about degenerate shit. Go figure. Justin, Matt, and Dicekin here. So I'm going to have to, I think, put you guys in timeout, but it's out of total respect. Because you guys will get me chilling a little bit too hard here. So, Mike, I love you. 24-hour timeout. Matt, I love you. 24-hour timeout. Justin, I love you too. 24-hour timeout. But it's totally out of love. Totally out of love. Who was that? Those are just my boys. Former coworkers from back in my days when I worked at Verizon Wireless. Remember I was telling you guys about that? Now they're my boys, though. All love. All love. I just don't want to get distracted, Don't want to get distracted. And, yo, by the way, for those just joining, remember, I'm going to LA on Friday for the, yeah, it was foul. For the Baseball Today live event. I changed my flight back, though, from instead of leaving Saturday morning, which would have me back at, like, 9 o'clock at night, missing the whole second Yankees-Cleveland game, which would have sucked. I'm taking a red-eye now Friday night to be back in NJ Saturday morning at, like, 7 a.m. So, while Friday there won't be a watch party, I won't be missing the game. I'll be watching it there. Ground ball. Ah. I ain't getting 2 on that. I guess so. Whatever. There'll be watch party Saturday. No watch party Friday. Yeah, DP. That's tough. That's tough. Here's Verdugo. Yeah, drop a like on the stream if you're in here. My friend is playing with a former Yankee right now in the Atlantic Coastal League. He didn't play that much, but made standout defensive plays in 2018 and a home run in a series with Oakland. Try to guess. Oh, okay. Home run in a series with Oakland in 2018 and standout defensive plays. I should get this. Hit a home run in Oakland. When were they in Oakland? Wasn't that like end of August, early September-ish? Who could it have been? So maybe it was an outfielder because Judge was hurt at that time. Not like that Shane. Not like Shane. Was it Shane Robinson or something? Like it wasn't like what happened to the Talking Yanks pregame? You know, we're just not doing it anymore. Honestly, the Talking Yanks pregame show like was kind of a lot to have to do, especially when like we would do it from the office. Was it Shane Robinson, bro? Is that who it is? Or something like, I feel like it's something like that rings a bell. Let's go Verdugo. Whatever happened to Clint Frazier? I don't know, let's find out. I know he went to, like, he was with the White Sox last year. After he was with the Cubs when he left us. Let's see what he's doing. I mean, I assume he's with the somewhere in the minor leagues. Because I think he raked in AAA last year. Let's check his transactions page. Oh dear, is he still a free agent? I think he might still be a free agent. Yo, yeah, Clint Frazier's not playing in here right now. Okay, I shouldn't say he raked in the minors last year, but he did have an over 800 OPS with a 361 OBP. So, I mean, he was solid. It's a shame. It's a shame, folks. Rizzo fouls one away. Oh, a Danny Echeverria? No. Is that who you're talking about? Because the Danny, bro. Oh, get out. Dude, Danny Echeverria was freaking awesome. Especially, dude, that 3-2 on Verdugo. Attaboy. Dude, Verdugo is 4 for his last 4 and now has a walk. Dude, Eck was a beast. He made that insane play in the wildcard game in 2018. That shit was nuts. Eck could fucking pick it, bro. I remember I advocated heavily for that following offseason when we found out Didi was getting Tommy John and he was going to miss the first half. I was like, yo, our lineup is good enough. Let's just bring Eck back and have him be like a great defensive shortstop while Didi's out. And then obviously that didn't happen. They ended up getting Tulowitzki and he got hurt. And then Glaber play short, which Glaber actually was pretty solid in 2019 at short. And then obviously afterwards, like in 2021, 2020, it all fell apart. But let's go Birdie. What if John Birdie hits a homer? That'd be something, huh? Ball up. Ball up. Name that Yankee. Right-handed pitcher, played for the Dodgers and started his career with the Red Sox. Played for the Yankees in 2012, 1 year before he retired on the Rangers. Played for the Yankees in 2012. 1 year before 2012. Was he a starter or reliever? Low? Was it Low? Something Low? Like, not Josh Lowe. Something Low. Like Derek Lowe? Was it Derek Lowe? Favorite Jeter moment? He loops out to left field, gonna be a tough play. Jeter on the run, makes a catch. Then flies in the stands. That's probably my favorite Jeter moment because I just quote it nonstop. Hey Dan, do you know anyone related to the Frazier kid that won the Little World Series and played for us? I don't know anybody personally, but he's like, you know, obviously like I'm from like the Toms River area. Derek Lowe, yep, nice. All right, 3-2 on Birdie. Oh, I forgot about this shit.
So the count 3-2. Verdugo will go 3-2, 2 outs.
Bro, runner moving right now. Birdie sends one in the gap. We party. Attaboy, good eye. Word. Yo, now is the time. Now is the time, folks. Austin Wells is up, big spot, first and second, 2 outs. I know it's lefty on lefty, but he can hit lefties. He can hit lefties. Hey, what up, Nell? Dan quotes that play at least once a day. It is true. It is true.
Ball struck out in the second.
Yo, what up, Johnny Castillo from the Dominican Republic? Hell yeah, yo. Hell yeah. Starting to work, Puck. Yeah, I mean, his pitch count, 73 pitches so far. Which, honestly, considering he threw like 30 in the first, isn't all that bad for him, but... Yeah, maybe we can get him out past the 5th. I mean, we'll see what happens here, obviously, but... Yeah, I got you. I'll turn the volume up on the TV 1 or 2 clicks. I turn it up 2 clicks for you. I do mean to keep that up, usually. Oh, damn it. I just cursed it. It just, my feed over there just paused, so we got this one going now. Give me 2 seconds. Now I'm busy anyways. And then I'm going to check to see how the stinky frickin' Mets are doing. See if they're beating the Braves again. Let's see. Oh, the Mets are down 4-0. And the bases are loaded with 1 out, so. Poor Jolly Olive. Let's go, Wells. Have a moment now, kid. Bro, screw a homer. There's just a lot of base hit. Who's off second? Verdugo? He's fast enough. He could score. Anything to, like center or right center. Ooh, he actually got a decent pitch to hit there. Oops, I did it again. I already have a Discover card, bro. I don't need the advertisements. It's like when AMC with the Nicole Kidman ads, they're like advertising AMC theaters for like 2 minutes. Line drive center field. Nope. All good, Pop. How do we get runners on there? It was a Rizzo leadoff single, and then yeah. But nah, the Nicole Kidman commercials where they're just like gassing up AMC like 2 minutes before your movie, while you've already been sitting there for like a half hour watching trailers. It's like, bro, I'm already here. You don't need to advertise to me. Not exactly the same situation because not everybody has a Discover card, but in that case, very similar. I'll keep the game on the radio low, on yes, muted, and listen to you. Hell yeah, Mike. Appreciate it, bro. I wish MLB was easier to watch in the UK. I mean, ASW, you should just get a, no, you don't even need a VPN. You just get MLB TV. MLB TV. Now, it's not like it's cheap, so I don't want to say, like, just go out and get it, but I'm pretty sure if you were down to get MLB TV, that should work for you. Because, like, nothing will be blacked out either. I wish I could tell you a story about how I saw Judge play at Fresno State back in 2013 when he was in college, but it's a long story. No one knew how great he would be. Well, shit, bro, if you want to drop it in here, I mean, I'll read it. Name that Yankee, easy. Pirates to Giants to Yankees to Phillies to Brewers to back to Giants. I mean, besides the teams, there's not much detail there, but Pirates to Giants to Yankees to Phillies to Brewers to back to Pirates. Honestly, give me like a position or something. Remember Alfonso Soriano? It's funny you said. I was thinking about Alfonso Soriano earlier when I was talking about the red eye shit, because I remember red eyes used to seem like such a bigger deal to me, but before I found out what they actually are, just an overnight flight. I just was thinking about it because when we traded for Alfonso Soriano, they're like, he's taking a red eye to Yankee Stadium. He'll be here as soon as he can. And boy, did he go off for us in 2013. He was dope. Oh, yeah, McCutcheon. I should have gotten that. Ooh, that's a cool shot. They just got a Rizzo. Actually, yeah, no, I should have gotten that one. We want to see Waldo, not Birdie. Hey, Birdie's fine, man. I mean, I want to see Waldo too. But, Birdie's fine. And I'm sure Waldo will be playing tomorrow. Oh, let's go, Rodon. Garcia did not like that call. Top 5. Let's go, Rodon. Fly ball, foul. Yeah, me too, Morgan.
Umpire in baseball, is it first?
Is it K or something?
No, I got John Bacon. You know I love bacon.
John Bacon.
We used to smell bacon coming up from below.
Now we're smelling different things up here.
By the way.
Whatever happened to the bacon joint below?
I don't know. I miss that smell. Well, we have John at first, so.
You saw that Volpe home run last night? Oh, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, I saw that shit. Ooh! Blue just got... I think he got knocked in the balls? I don't know. Looked like he did for a second, then he bounced back quite nicely. Ooh, yeah. I think it was more of like a jump scare. I don't think it actually hit him there, but it was like in that area, so like naturally he was like, oh shit. It's like when you say ow when something doesn't actually hurt, just like the idea of it happening to you like freaks you out. go, Rodon. 1-2. Put him down. Garcia's a bum. I might drop. Glabes? Nah, damn it. Fuck. Yo, watch the game a little at the sports store with my parents. Nice, dude. Mike Rotonda says, I love getting off the plane and walking into LAX. You go outside, it's hot, palm trees. I love California. Yo, this is my first time in California. First time. I mean, I'm only spending 1 day there now, but honestly, that's the way I like it. That is the way I like it. Get in, get out, right back. I don't really like my normal routine, especially during baseball season, being disrupted. I like to just do my thing. Wake up, do my work, do baseball today, do a little bit more editing, gym, 7 o'clock first pitch, come on here, do my shit afterwards. Oh. The routine of baseball season, like, nothing more. This is to me what heaven is. Going to LA, hell. Nah, not hell. Not hell, but I'm not looking forward to it as much as one might think. And it has nothing to do with work. Like, working the event, that actually is going to be pretty dope. Like, being there, meeting some Baseball Today fans, seeing Rose and Plouffe in person again, like, that'll be dope. Just, like, flying, all that shit. Like, having to stay somewhere that's not my crib. Staying with, like, people that I don't usually stay with, which is, like, I'm somewhat of an obnoxious person in terms of, like, the way I live. Not obnoxious, but, like, I don't know, I'm up all night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nelson, did you just ask who my favorite player was? Are you just being a punk? Ground ball left side. Nice. Aaron Judge is my favorite player, Nelson. Let's see. Remember that Yankee promising first baseman? Okay, I already saw somebody say Greg Bird, but yep. Greg Bird. Oh, damn, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Nelson. I'm sorry, dude. I see the context. Yes, I was a big Greg Bird guy. Big Greg Bird guy. Still am. And I heard he freaking raked in the Mexican League. Or no, the Australian League, led the league in homers. I was surprised to find out he didn't get a minor league deal after that. But, I don't know. I'm glad the dude's just still playing baseball. Yo, me too. I really want a Bird to be good. You hang out at Muggsy's Sports Bar. I don't know what that is. If you're talking about in LA, we're going to Boomtown Brewery is what the live show's at. Volpe been bringing the energy level of the team up a notch this year. Dude, everybody. I mean, Volpe's a big part of it. But, like, what Soto's been doing, Alex Verdugo, his energy, now he's starting to hit. I mean, whenever you're playing well, there's good vibes. And whenever you're not playing well, there's bad vibes. So ultimately, what matters the most is the Yankees brought in good players. They have a better team. That's a big difference maker between last year and this year. But vibes are definitely off the charts. 100%. 100%. And yes, another scoreless inning for Rodon, who's now at 5 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks. We got to score some now. We got to score a little bit here because Puck is, I mean, shit, for having 4 walks this game, he's kind of shutting us down outside the Verdugo home run. What do we got? We got top, too. We got to score. We got to score this inning, chat. We got to score. What's Rodon's pitch count? Probably like 70. 68. ERA down to 188. Nice. So, that was the 6th for Rodon. Excuse me. That was the 5th for Rodon. I mean, 7 innings at this rate is not out of the question. Not out of the question. And, yo, we congratulate him now, too, because 5 innings. He hadn't done that yet. 2 nights in a row with 5+ from our pitchers. Yo, facts. And Nell, it'll probably be, I mean, the way he's cooking, it's guaranteed 6+ from 2 starters in a row. And then we got Stroman tomorrow, so it'll probably be 3 in a row. Knock on wood. We need to get Rodon some more support. Let's go, Yankees. Dude, facts. We do got to score some more here. Got to score some more. Oh, let's try to get a live updated Alex Verdugo WRC Plus. Oh, folks. Entering yesterday, Alex Verdugo had a 36 WRC Plus. 36. Excuse me. 3 hits yesterday, and then today a home run and a walk. Guess what it's at? From 36 entering last night's game to now 118 today. Holy shit. Holy crap. 118. I will be tweeting that out. His homer and walk today.
Torres 0 for 2.
1 sec, chat. I'm tweeting. All right. My feet just got blurry. Goddamn.
1-1.
Turn it up, MLB TV. Let's go. Very good. After his 3-hit night and then a home run walk today, Alex Verdugo has a 118 WRC plus. He had a 36 entering last night's game. That's gorgeous stuff.
Checks the swing.
What's at 118? His WRC plus. Weighted runs created plus. League average is 100. So entering yesterday, Alex Verdugo was 64% worse than league average hitter. Today, he is 18% better than a league average hitter. On the season, that is.
Fly ball. Right center.
All good, Mike. Mike says, I'm not going to front. I'm 48. I have no idea what WAR means. I'll be honest. Oh, well, WAR is wins above replacement.
You watch him a lot, Paul. He doesn't-
And a lot of this stuff, I can't even fully explain myself. But, WAR means wins above replacement. And, like, it basically just, it compares you to a replacement level player by measuring stuff like, one, your offensive production. Also, factors in your defense as well. But it's scaled, like, to the rest of the league. Same as, like, WRC+. Honestly, you're best off probably looking it up and having somebody a little more articulate and educated on the not educated, but, like, articulate explain it to you. So, like, how would you explain WAR? I don't blame you, dude. Honestly, like, WAR without actually, like, knowing what it is hard to, like, I don't blame you for not understanding it, dude. I don't blame you. You kind of just, like, you just get it over time. But with WRC+, the easiest thing to understand, 100 is league average. That's the main thing you got to remember. In terms of how it's calculated, a big part of it is league average. It's scaled to. It also factors in ballparks as well. So, like, somebody hits 30 home runs at Coors Field, they'll get points deducted, essentially. So, like, a guy that has, let's say, an 800 OPS that played all his games, let's just say, I don't know, in Busch Stadium, 800 OPS. And he has a 135 WRC plus, let's say. That guy who has an 800 OPS that played all his games in Coors Field, for example, especially Coors Field, his WRC plus would probably be like, instead of 135 like the guy that played in Busch, would be like a 120 or a 115 because they factor in park. Yeah, with WAR, I would say look it up. I try to explain it to you, bro. I just damn, I thought that was going through. Oh, he's safe. Let's go. That's it. Nice. Now he's on second. All right. Let's go, Judge. Let's go, Judge. Boom, boom, boom. Let me crank this up for you. E6 on Tim Anderson.
Hometown thing, you know, you get the benefit of the doubt at home, right? But I don't know. This ball was kind of just airmailed.
Yeah, he slung that shit.
Anderson early in his career.
Yeah, that's definitely an E6.
Defensively, and then all of a sudden,
It'd be dope if they did like a single in E6, but no way. Dude, Soto's so smooth, man.
Straight error.
Yep, straight error.
No hit.
All right, let's go, Judge. Come on, Cap.
So here's Judge. Outside.
.1-0 on Judge. OPS at 773. Had a rocket doubles last time up and then a walk in the first. Come on, Cap. 1-0. Oh, I'm feeling good about this, AB. Good eye. 2-0. 2-0, chat. Let's go.
Sixto Sanchez warming for the Marlins.
What up, Michaela? If that's how you say your name. Ooh. 2-1.
Aaron Judge just hit
Good, Pop.
a
Let's go, Cap.
line drive down the left field line for a double. Walked in the first.
I feel like the Star Insurance patch looks a little bit smaller this year, which if so, that is awesome. Star. The 2-1. Good eye, attaboy. 3-1.
3-1 on Judge.
Stanton on deck. Hey, Judge, if you want to work a walk, that's all good, Pop. That is all good. We got a score here, though. 3-1. Good eye. Another walk for Judge. Let's go.
So Judge
Let's go.
on base for the third
So what's WP at now? Let's see. Entering that AB. Oh, no, with that AB. 370. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Dude is off to, like, probably the worst start of his career outside of 2016. And his OBP is still 370. With his OPS just barely under 800. Hell yeah. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Dude, I need a Stanton bomb. Again, most exciting at bat for me right now is Giancarlo Stanton. And I don't even just need a bomb. I just like, let's like, dude, he looks so badass again, bro. Like, he's feeling himself. And I really thought that last at bat, they're going to show it now. Or maybe not, I don't know. I thought that shit was gone. I was sure of it, honestly. I'm going to have another turkey sandwich later. After the game, I'm not eating on stream. I'm not an animal. Although, I did almost crush a Whopper on stream the other day before they royally screwed me over. Oh, come on, fuckhead. I gotta refresh this side. Oh, no, we're good. We are good. Let's go, Stanton. Oh, damn it, foul. That was a ball. Let's go, Stanton. Come on. Here we go, Pop. Here we go. 0-1. Good eye, attaboy. Good take. So I figured this is going to be Puck's last inning. Yeah, it's crazy. Stanton still leads the Marlins in homers since 2017. With his 59. Line to right field! Bro, what? That is such good hitting, bro. 1 run scores. Dude. What a good piece of hitting. Holy shit. That was impressive. That was impressive, Chad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Bro, that was something right there. Sent that shit right back where it came from. Or went with the ball, whatever you want to say. Boy, was that nice. Wow, that was a ball. That was outside. He just saw that shit. What was that, a splitter? A splitter, kind of hung it outside a little bit. And Stan just lines that shit into right field. Hell yeah. Fuck yes. Let's go, chat. Let's go. That's a big run. That's a big run. And still only one out for Rizzo. We got to get this running too. Just give me a fly ball. Strike. Just give me a fly ball, yo. Hell yes. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Giancarlo. No si può sto parlo. Hey, hits, hey, army, I got him. Let's go, Riz. What do you say now, Riz? Line foul. Come on, bastard. Motherfucker.
Not really. I mean, you would change your approach with a man on third.
Here we go.
But right here, you're looking to drive in both of them. But, you know, now with 2 strikes, I always try.
What did that score? Soto?
Because I thought it was easier to elevate the ball by pushing it, even the inside pitch, to left field.
My dad probably loved that hitting by Stanton. 2-0 Yankees. Hell yeah. That's big. I can't. That was such nice hitting, man. Holy crap. Let's go. Appreciate you, Jack. Sent in $2. Stanton heard Dominguez was healing well and woke up. Yeah, must be, dude. Must be. Must have been. Let's go. Stanton going with the pitch gets me all kinds of hype. Bro, facts, dude. I mean, that might have been... That's almost as impressive as him turning on fastballs. I mean, that shit was like almost in the left-handed batter's box. Let's go, Riz. Come on, one more. I trust Riz still to get this run in, even with 2 strikes. Choke up on that bat a little bit. Let's get down to business. 0-2. Come on. Come on, Riz. Good eye. Good eye. This magic moment with Giancarlo Stanton back.
A lot of fastballs. I have not seen that big breaking ball. It starts to
Yeah, he is locked in, baby. Locked in. Let's go, Riz. Come on. What do you say now, kid? Choking up about 3 inches on the bat. The 1-2. Nice. Got a piece. Got a piece.
1-2.
Ezra, don't pitch well. Very well. Very well. What is life reviews? Very well. Oh, hell yeah. We got 500 people in here. Yo, if you're in here, please do me a favor. Drop a like on this on the stream. Helps out a lot. I'm trying to get Stanton's updated WRC Plus after that double. Not just yet.
1 out. Infield in. No 1-2.
Come on, Riz. What are you swinging at, damn it?
Pitch up and in.
Jesus Christ.
For the
All
second
good.
out.
All good. Fucking damn it. We're chilling. We're chilling. That's some jackass shit, bro, but all good. All good. All right.
Well, that's it for Puck.
All right, Puck is done.
The final out he gets is that strikeout of Anthony Rizzo.
Nah. How many RBIs does Stanton have now? Was that RBI number 7?
Sanchez. Yankees lead 2-0. Runners on second
Boom.
and third and 2.
All right. They're bringing in a reliever to face, who's this, Volpe coming up? Yep. All right, chat, what do we got? Yeah, that was an interesting swing by Rizzo. Or swing decision, rather. What are you going to do? Can't win them all. Now we got Volpe up next. I assume they're bringing in a righty. Yep, Puck is done. So his final line, as of now, he's responsible for, who's that, Stanton on third or Judge on third? Yeah, Judge on third, Stanton off second. But as of right now, 4 2/3, 4 hits, 2 earned, 5 walks, 2 Ks. I mean, if they're able to hold it here, considering he got 5 walks, not a terrible outing by Puck. But ideally, they do get these 2 runs in, or at least one of them. Gonna take a base knock, though. But who do you trust more to get it than our shortstop? Let's see, they're bringing Sanchez. Is this Sixto Sanchez? Yeah, I thought he was a starter. Let's see who he's been up to lately. Give me his stats. Yeah, I'm not going on ESPN for stats, actually. Never mind. Sixto Sanchez. Let's see what his deal is. Come on, damn it. All right, here we go. What is your deal, Sixto? What are you about? Damn, he's still only 25 years old. 25 years old. Yo, Sixto Sanchez hasn't played in the big league since 2020. Is that right? Really? He must have gotten Tommy John, yeah. I guess he did. He's pitched out of the bullpen this year. I mean, 3 1/3, 10.8 ERA. Not really much about him. He must have had Tommy John. Must have. He's been hurt. Yeah, because I don't even see any minor league stats for him. Yeah, that was at his eyes. Oh, well. Oh, dude, look at this graphic Guess has up. All the pitchers dealing with elbow injuries, bro.
936 wins.
God damn.
Cy Young Awards. 274 saves. 30.
I mean, that goes back to last year because they got like Ohtani and Robbie Ray on it, but still.
Sixto Sanchez.
Wow. Here's really not slimmed down.
And a pitch.
Cutter. That shit just floated up there.
Now Sanchez has had 2 shoulder
Come on, Volpe. Yep, 2 shoulders. 2 shoulder surgeries. Holy crap.
Shoulder surgery, then elbow surgery.
Yeah, that's nuts. Let's go, Volpe. Come on. 0-1. Ah.
I read today
He's got a couple pitches to hit. Cutter over the plate.
Surgery recovery coming back to full efficacy, 80%. Second time you get it, drops about to 50-50.
Okay.
And a lot of guys are getting it 2 times now.
Yeah.
0-2 on Volpe. He almost went deep before, too. Just foul.
Still 0-2.
I'll never forget. I mean, to your point, Michael, I remember Andrew Brackman. He was a Cincinnati.
Andrew Brackman. He was a top.
Yankees drafted him.
He was a big prospect for the Yankees.
Had to get Tommy John surgery, so they're that assured that most of the time.
That was a kid that like wasn't sure if he wanted to play basketball or no. Nice, good call, Blue.
Was part of what the Yankees called the Killer Bees.
Right, with Benuelos and Betances.
Betances and Benuelos.
Brackman.
3. Betances had the best career.
Right.
Betances had a great career.
Check swing there by Volpe.
I miss Dellin. He's another guy. We should have him at the stadium soon. Have him throw out a first pitch. Good eye, attaboy.
Outside.
Sanchez kind of pitches back.
Shit, Dellin might be at like old timers day soon,
But he
honestly.
throws his off-speed stuff more than he does his fastball. So he's not the type of
AJ
guy
Puck
that's,
looks like somebody. I don't know who.
you go up and
Good
just
eye,
get
attaboy.
there
Worked at the 3-2.
for the ball out of the plate.
Let's go, Volpe. We got Verdugo on deck.
Call that in the history
No
of
problem with
baseball.
Volpe working a walk here.
There've only been 2 6-0s.
Lascano, remember
That's
him?
the other one, yeah.
Let's go, Volpe.
Played mostly with the Brewers.
3-2.
3-2.
Grounded foul. Attaboy. Good AB. Good AB. Let's go, chat.
A lot of balls.
Let's go, chat.
Yeah.
Oh, he was drafted by the Phillies originally. 6-0 or signed internationally. I'm not sure, but
There was one Michael we all remember. He wore number 23 for the Bulls for a long time.
That's right.
let's go 6. There I go again. Let's go, Volpe. Not 6-0. 3-2. Attaboy. Good AB. He's fighting. All right, at this point, let's just work a walk. Let's work a walk. Oh shit, my battery's getting low. Can you imagine if it died on stream? That would be very unfortunate.
Many
There we go.
fewer swings.
I gotta share the wealth with the one laptop charger I have between the two.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Here we go, Volt. Come on. Oh, nice. Stadium's all filled up now. 3-2 on Volt. Here we go. Popped them up. Out of play. Nice. Is a check swing a strike or a ball? It's a ball.
His approach,
It's a ball.
especially with 2
Why is Cabrera not playing? I mean, I would like to see him in there, but you do got to get Birdie at bats, and the way to do that is really just against left-handers for now. I figure Waldo will be in tomorrow, though, because Birdie's played back-to-back days. But with that said, Boone said today on Talking Yanks that Trevino is going to be playing tomorrow. Weird situation for him, though, because all 3 starters for the Marlins in this series are lefties. Damn it.
Fly ball, shallow right, coming on Garcia.
Volpe protected the plate a little bit too much there. That was a ball. You're good, Pop. You're good. Hey, we did get a run. We did get a run on a very nice Giancarlo Stanton double down the line. That was very impressive. We will take that. Kind of a long break for Rodon. A few runners on, pitching change, so let's see how he's doing. Let's see how he's doing. Now to work their pen. Yep. And hopefully Rodon continues to pitch well. Bullpen-wise, I mean, at this point, Rodon's probably going... I mean, obviously, you hope he finishes the 6th, and then maybe even the 7th if that goes smooth. And then with a 2-0 lead, I mean, with yesterday, only guy that pitched outside of Nestor was Josh. Crap, how do you say his name again? It was like, was it Massajuski or I forget. But anyways, basically everybody's available. You can go to Hamilton, you can go to Ferguson, you can go to Holmes. Maybe they try to stay away from Dennis Santana because he threw a little bit on Sunday. Let me check James Smythe his Twitter real quick. I want to see. I'm trying to remember the bullpen situation on Sunday. Let's see. What was Sunday? 4-7? Yeah, so... I mean, Santana only threw 14. I mean, everybody's available. Everybody's available. We got a fresh bullpen. Ferguson threw 18 on Sunday. Birdie 14. Santana 14. Last time Clay and Ian Hamilton pitched was on Saturday. Holmes threw 14. Hamilton threw 23. So, 2 days off for them. Right now, dude. Right now, the plan is just you go. Hopefully, Rodon might get you through 7, and then Ian to Clay. Yo, what up, D? How you doing, D? Who can they use from the bullpen? I'm not too familiar with what the Marlins got in there, but yeah, for us, it's just dude, go Clay and then, or go Rodon and then Ian and Clay. Stanton's moving well. I feel like he's going to have a hell of a year. He really is, dude. Talked about it a little bit earlier. That Tatis homer was nuts last night. And yeah, Trout, 5 homers this year, all solo. Apparently the last 10 homers he's hit, dating back to last year, all solo. Anyways. Yeah, dude, the fact that Stanton went from 1st to 3rd yesterday on a single and scored from 2nd to home on a single. Like, there's no shot that happens last year. Hell yeah, Luann. Yo, if you're in here, do me a favor, drop a like. Helps. It does help out a lot. Appreciate you, Luann. Having my back. Let's go, Rodon. Still checking 94. I gotta get a picture of Rodon for Yanks Ave. Oh, Arise turned 27 today? Nice. Happy birthday.
He was 3 years old. His father strung a baseball from the ceiling, and he just let him take hacks at it.
Nice pitch. Let's go. He sure got a rise twice tonight, bro.
Boy, that doesn't happen very often.
Right.
I mean, he is the hardest player in the major leagues to strike out. At least 7.7%.
No Rodon
of the
picks?
time do you see him walking back to the dugout?
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
Tonight.
Yeah.
That shit fucking cracks me up. That girl's kind of bad, too, actually. Bro, there's no Rodon picks. What the hell?
Here's De La Cruz.
I guess they're waiting for the complete game to be over. That's nuts, though. Striking out a Rise twice. Struck out a Rise twice, so now he is over 2 with a walk. So he let him off with a walk. And then outside of that, he's giving up a hit to Jazz, 1 to Tim Anderson and Avisar Garcia. But, dude, 3 hits for Rodon, against Rodon so far. Ground ball left side, birdie. Nice. He's locked down over at third. Good shit. So far, 5 2/3, only 3 hits, 1 walk, and 6 Ks. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Yo, what up, Derek? What's up, dude? Glad you decided to get into Watch Party Stand, the hero we need. Honestly, dude, it's just a perfect middle ground of, like, fits in my schedule content-wise, and I'm not going to lie, it's a freaking blast. It is a blast.
The last 2-hour game was what, 1992?
It is a blast. Hope you're doing well, bro. Love hearing your commentary and watching these watch parties. They're very enjoyable. Keep them going. Thanks, D. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Again, there won't be one Friday, but Saturday we'll be back. And then we're off. The Yankees are just off tomorrow. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do all day. Wait, tomorrow's... No, they're off tomorrow. Excuse me. Tomorrow's Wednesday. They're off Thursday. I don't know why I thought today was Wednesday. Cole or Schmidt?
Absolutely.
And what? Any home games you going to? Went to the home opener. Outside of them losing, that was dope. Dope time. Popped them up. Nice and easy. Attaboy, yo, 6 scores for Rodon. 6 scores for Rodon. Good point, Luann. They are on Amazon tomorrow. They are on Amazon. But anyways, as for like home games I'd be going to, we want to get to a couple. Probably, hopefully the Dodgers game. Maybe like an Astros at home series. We'll see. We will see. Michael Bennett, what up, bro? How you doing tonight, bro? Just joined since I was playing hoops with my boys for a bit. Oh, word. Hope that well. Yo, it's getting that time of year. I'll start playing basketball a little bit myself. Like when it starts to get like, not just yet, but usually around like when May starts and it gets to like 75 degrees, 75, 80 degree days. That shit's nice when you first start breaking out the basketball. Like when the sun's nice and hot. Summer's right around the corner. What up, Yoshu? I got you, bro. I got you. Hell yeah, Morgan. We take that. And right now, what's his pitch count out for Rodon? 76 pitches. ERA at 1.72. So, 76 pitches. He's at least going the 7th. And then, dude might go 8. Dude might go 8. This is crazy, bro. And I know it's the Marlins. I don't care. I don't care. This is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. And again, the stuff just looks great. It's not just the fact that he's facing the Marlins. Like, the stuff looked great his first 2 starts. Stuff looks great again tonight. Stuff looks great again tonight. Let's see around the league. This is your around the league update from Yankees Avenue. Let's see. Mets are losing 5-0. I guess I'll just read all the scores. What the hell? White Sox beating the Guardians. Yo, how about the Guardians? I mean, they're about to lose. They're down 7-5, but they're 8-2 entering tonight. Brewers beating the Reds 9-1. Blue Jays beating the Mariners 5-0. Again, Braves beat the Mets 5-0. Astros beating the Royals 3-0. Dodgers over Twins 6-0. Let's see, are there any like night games tonight? Any good night games? Maybe I'll watch Cubs Padres. That was a good ass game last night. Orioles beat the Red Sox. So the Red Sox, like their hot start, it's starting to I don't want to say fold a little bit, but only 3 games over 500 now. When a few days ago there were 6. Who do we got? Who's up? We'll just look at the screen. Verdugo. Let's go, Verdugo. Stay hot, kid. Stay hot, kid. Shut up all, no matter who you're facing. Rodon's dealing 100%. 100%. Especially, like I said, the stuff looking really good. And, yo, facts, Horton. No homers yet for Rodon. I would have at least expected ground ball right side. Hey, Verdugo got it out. Good for you, man. Give away to the poor. What were we just talking about? Rodon, homers. Yeah, still is going, so it could happen, but, like, I predicted Rodon to pitch well tonight, but I still believed he would, like, probably, give up a solo shot here or there or something, Maybe go, like, 7 innings, 2 runs. But, knock on wood, the game is not over yet. Have you seen Jackson Merrill on the Padres? He's sick. I actually know the name Jackson Merrill because I remember I traded for him in my franchise and thought he was some, like, under-the-radar young guy that I had on my team. Turns out he's, like, a top 20 prospect in baseball. But, he's a beast. And he's, like, young as shit, too, isn't he? Isn't he, like, 20 or something? We were supposed to face Bieber before when he got hurt. Yeah, it's a shame. Line to the left center field. Let's go. Honestly, I thought that was Volpe for a second, the way that swing looked. But nah, that's Birdie. Attaboy. Attaboy, Birdie. How about that? How about Birdie? Let's see. Hit a bomb off A.J. Puck in the second inning. Who, Verdugo? Yeah. Mike Rotana. No, I was just shooting 3 points in mid-range. Only on my friend, whose biggest shit was, though. Oh, what are we talking about? The basketball? Let's see what Mike Rotanda said. Were you battling under the boards? See, I don't know what that means. I'm so out of loop on basketball. Yeah, that was a good hit by Birdie. Good shit. Good shit. Now we got Wells on top. Still looking for your first homer for Wells. Now he's facing a righty, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Ball away. Or just get on. Then we get at first and second. If he works a walk, just get on first and second. One out for top.
Yankees win 7-3 against the Royals.
Good eye, attaboy. 3-0. Yo, I give Wells a green light here. If I'm Wells, you see a fastball, bro, swing away. Green light, Wells. Green light. 3-0. What do we got? What do we got? That was kind of low. But actually, no, that was fine. And I'm cool with him not swinging at that. It was actually like a borderline pitch. Cool. Let's go, Wells. 3-1.
Replaced Mattingly and Mike Stanley was a favorite. It takes a time.
Throws over.
Gotta rub shoulders with the fans for a little bit.
It took Tito about a month.
Yeah, both of them ended up doing pretty good, though, right?
Yeah.
Good eye, attaboy. Good walk. All right, chat. First and second one out for top of the lineup. I think Glaber needs to do something. Let's give him a little RBI single or something.
Down his swings and some of it at bats. He's had some really good swings. He's driven the ball the other way a couple times on a cold night that possibly could go out. I really think
All done.
offensively, before it's all said and done, he's going to do some things.
All right, let's go, Glaves. Come on. Big spot now. Big spot. And honestly, it is a big spot. Like, 2 runs is not all that much, even though we're facing a shitty-ass offense. Come on, Glaves. Ooh. That shit Glaber could have crushed, but whatever. Yeah, how about Soto getting a stolen base earlier?
Bottom of the 6th inning, 2-5 Yanks, 0-3 Marlins.
Good boy. 1-1. I mean, sure, you can walk him. Soto on deck.
Yankees 1 for 7 with runners in scoring position. The Marlins have not had that many opportunities, just 2, and they didn't cash in on either. Both times a runner at third base.
1-1. Line foul. 1-2. I'll see you guys are saying after this, AB. I just, I don't want to get spoiled if he hits a homer.
Fourth straight series to start off the season.
Come on, Glaves. Soto on deck.
Still plenty of baseball to go.
Line in the right center field. That's well hit. That's well hit. Damn, bro. Damn, man. Fucking bastard. I mean, I didn't think that was gone. I thought that maybe we would have gotten gap. Thank you for having me in your chat. Yo, my pleasure, Mari. What's up, bro? Do you think Soto being in the clubhouse has to do with the great starts from Volpe and Waldo? Watching Soto bat is something to watch. So suspenseful. I mean, dude, no, we know it is. 100%. Especially with Waldo. There's a whole story on it. That Soto's kind of taking Waldo, I don't want to say like under his wing, but whenever Soto would take BP, he'd have Waldo watch. He's giving Waldo tips. A lot of the young guys. So, yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Did I just get an advertisement on my own live stream? The frick. Let's go, Soto. Oh, you could have crushed that. All good. All good, all good, all good. Come on, Soto. What do you say now, kid? What do you say now, Pop? Oh, 1. Good call. Good eye, good call. Yeah. I think a turkey sandwich is definitely in my future, folks. Definitely in my future. One. Line in center field. Let's go. Base hit. Fuck yes. Birdie's around in third. Huge. Huge run, chat. Huge run. Soto comes through. 3-0 Yankees. Let's go. Dude, it's so nice the way it works out. Because, like, this feed is 10 seconds ahead of this one. So it's like I get an instant replay. Good shit, Soto. Good shit. That's a big run. That's a big run. 3-0 Yanks. Hell yeah. Bro, it is not out of the question that Rodon can go 8 tonight. Not out of the question whatsoever. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. And that's it for Sixto. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. One sec, chat. Let me just get this up on Yanks Ave. Boom, 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 boom. 1-0. Or excuse me, RBI single. 3-0. God fucking damn it. What did I just do? Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Juan Soto, RBI single, 3-0 Yankees. Fuck yeah. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Boom. Dude, MLB's really on some like trippy shit with their commercials. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was very cautiously hopeful when I saw that Stanton had dropped some weight and they'd been trying new things to keep him healthy. I've torn my hair out about it in the last few seasons. Yeah, so far so good though. So far so good. Nelson, not gonna have a sandwich. Bro, you get me hype every time and it's always an out. Oh, really? Well, I think... Aren't you guys seeing the shit, like, before me, though, anyway? So you should know the outcome. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just reacting in live time. And again, I don't think that Gleyber one was out. But I thought that was at least, like, into right center. He did hit that ball well. He definitely hit that ball well. So that's a good sign. All right. Yo, honestly, with MLB The Show... It like kind of bugs me out how much I see like every content creator known to man that's like in the scene of MLB, like the show, complain about the game so much every single year. Yeah, 526 in chat. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. We've had almost like 500 consistently in here. I feel like 450 to 500, which is nuts. And I'm spitting all over the place like freaking Sammy Sprinkler. But yo, so what do we got? Is it one or two outs? 2 outs for Judge, first and second. Let's go. Stanton and Volpe's balls were for being a homer, justified excitement. Yeah, dude, the Volpe one, like, didn't know if that was going to be fair or foul. But I think it had the distance, I think, right? Stan's, though, I was so sure Stan's was gone. That shit, like, the follow-through, the trajectory of where the ball looked like it was headed. I'll take the L. I'll take the freaking L. Ooh, a cardio video from Sam Solik today. Oh, let's go, Judge. First and second, 2 outs. Here we go, Cat. Having a good day so far. Nice double, rocket down the line. Swing and a miss, 2 walks. Swing and a miss and 2 walks. Which, again, he's hitting below 200, but his OBP is at 370. Worst start of his career, and he has a 370 OBP and 137 WRC+. plus. Pretty freaking impressive. The 0-1. Ooh, hey, 2 good sliders back-to-back. I said it first, Michael. This guy's like getting on me for baseball today about not having intro music. It's like, bro, the opening slide is 5 seconds. Relax. But maybe I'll listen to you. Ooh, nope. Not even gonna look. He did not go. Good call, Blue. Good call. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Do. Yeah, he didn't go, pal. What's your name? Soriano, you're a relative of Rafael. We were just talking about Rafael Soriano yesterday. And his heroic performance in 2012 after Mel went down. Come on, Judge. Oh, word, out of play. I thought that was in play. Need an Elvis type of open. Dude, it's funny you say that. I have tried to, but I get copyrighted for it. I so badly. Dude, Yankee Stadium is like packed now. It's a freaking Tuesday night against the Marlins. Yankee Stadium is packed. Awesome. I tried to, for these live streams, have the Elvis That's Alright live version from Madison Square Garden in 1970. You know, like the, and just, doesn't matter which version it's from, but anything in the later part of his career. The That thing? That shit's badass. But YouTube copyrighted me. All good. It's probably freaking Priscilla Presley's dumbass trying to get a buck. Outside. Good eye. Good eye. 3-2. 3-2, chat. Let's go. Let's go, Cat. Come on. Ugh. Here we go. 3-2. Come on. Big spot now. Let's go, Cap. What do you say now, kid? Runners on the corners. How did Verdugo get on third? I thought it was first or second. Whatever. Whatever. Good eye. Good eye. 3 walks for Judge and a double. That is a great day. That is a great day. His OBP is nearing 400, and he hasn't even gotten hot yet, folks. Woo! Yeah, I had an 0-2 count. I'll take that. I'll take that. What the hell do you mean, Nelson? I miss the old Dan. What do you mean you miss the old Dan? Nelson's my boy, by the way. Dan, would you buy a pink Cadillac? Maybe for my mama. One day. One day. It's funny, I saw a pink Cadillac, where was I saw a pink Cadillac? Is it the first thought when you see a pink Cadillac? Just Elvis. Elvis Presley. Here is Giancarlo, 0-1. Grounded foul. Base is juiced. Base is juiced. I might try to play some MLB tonight if I get time. Oh! They just showed the Stanton Grand Slam. That shit was smoked, bro. The fuck out of here. Nice little bat toss, yeah. The fuck out of here. That shit. Alright, 0-2 on Stanton, who had a beautiful piece of hitting last time up. Line it right to the field! God damn it! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! He hit that ball so well! He hit that ball so well! God damn! Shit! He hit that ball well. He hit that ball really, really well. Well, Tom, to be fair, I don't think his name was actually Colonel, but I hear you. Elvis diet would be deadly. Yeah, man. I do want to try at some point the, what was it? Peanut butter, banana, and bacon sandwich that he would eat like 5 of them every single day. I mean, it must have been pretty good if he ate it to death. Literally, that's what he did. Elvis ate it to death. Oh, I got you, Sean. I assume you sent me like shipping info, so I'll get you after. I'll send it out tonight. I literally have the link open right here. I won't do it on stream, but yeah, I got you tonight. I promise. And I'll send you like shipping info and whatnot. Hopefully, we don't blow this. Hopefully not, but I'm feeling pretty good. And of course, Rodon will be going back out for the 7th. 76 pitches, so if this is clean, the 8th inning is not an impossibility by any means. Not by any stretch of the imagination, folks. No, no, no. A shit ton of bacon, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I know it wasn't healthy, and he ate hell of them. Michael V says, I hear Austin Butler can't shake the Elvis voice. Honestly, dude, I disagree. Now, a lot of people say this, and I hear you're coming from. Like, his voice has definitely changed since he was a youngin'. I'll give you that. Like, if you listen to, like, Austin Butler from, like, 5 years ago to now, it's different. But he doesn't sound like Elvis. He just sounds like some dude who smokes 2 packs a day, which he does. Which he does. Austin Butler smokes a lot, so that explains the raspiness. And if he did still sound like Elvis, oh, here's the name of that Yankee. It's, yeah, Kevin Brown. It would make sense. The dude literally isolated himself for like 2 years inside. Yep, Kevin Brown. Like, isolated himself for 2 years to get the Elvis voice down. And it would make sense if it would take a while for him to get rid of it. But again, he doesn't even sound like Elvis anymore. He just sounds like kind of like a different dude. Like Austin Butler. Kevin Brown, yeah, he was a bum for us. Let's go, Rodon. Next, we'll have like freaking Carl Pavano tomorrow. Oh, good pitch. Good pitch. Ever been to Graceland? Nah, I have not been to Graceland. I would like to, though, at some point. Because I literally have siblings that live like in Tennessee and shit, so. Ah, his pitches look so good. What up, Jack? Jack 4321. How are you? Dan, have you seen the television Elvis series? Jonathan Rhys Meyers. Is that the one? I think I may have seen the. If there's a clip of that dude doing "If I Can Dream," I've seen it, and if that's what I'm thinking of, it was horrible. But maybe it's something else. I don't know. Honestly, I'm good with just my with my Elvis 2022 Austin Butler vehicle. That shit, bro. I wasn't even like an Elvis fan before that, and then now I got a whole freaking. As you can see, a whole shrine of him. Love the king. Love the king. Yeah, you see, I got a lunchbox, a mug, the Elvis 7 movie film collection. Got a couple books on him.
Here's one of those 3-ball counts.
If I had like a record player, I'd probably get like a vinyl or whatever. And a boy, good pitch. Look at that cutter, dude.
3-2.
Ooh, I would blow him away with a fastball right now. Which Elvis would I rather be, Presley or Costello? I don't know who Costello is, to be honest, so. And no matter what, even if I did, definitely Elvis.
Great pitch.
Presley.
It's a good addition for him.
Let's go, Rodon. Yeah, the cutter's looking nice. 3-2. Ah, good pitch. It was a ball, but good pitch. You're good, Pop. Career comparison. Ugh. Nuh-uh. Let's not be comparing frickin' David Cohn to Kevin Brown. Kurt Schilling, fine. You can do Kurt Schilling and David Cohn, word. Kevin Brown, come on. Come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. Line to right field. Oh, under the glove of Rizzo. That should be an E3. Give him an E3. God forbid that run scores. That's gonna be on That's gonna be on what's it called? Oh, I got you, Sean. Yeah, I'll follow you too. I don't know what your page is, but yeah. Unless maybe I do. I don't know. But yeah, I got you. Oh, what is that? That's kind of pig shit. E3. Gotta be an E3. It's gotta be an E3. Because again, God forbid that run scores, bro. Like, I don't want that charged on Rodon. And that stinks too. I mean, that would have probably been a double play, bro. I mean, I'm not getting on Verdugo. I'm just saying, like, for Rodon's outing's sake, like, that may, like, a play like as simple as that could be the difference between him going 7 innings or 8. Yeah, he kind of just, like, almost like he was taking a guess on where the ball would be. All good, though. Presented by the authority of the New York Yankees and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. Counts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees. Been listening to that shit for a long time. You guys too, though. Alright, 83 pitches. Come on, Rodon. It's like his first little form of adversity. All night. Tim Anderson's up. Let's see what he's got. Strike. Dude, he's dotting that fastball. His location today and for most of the season has just been so good. He missed a little bit at times in Houston, but still, like, especially his fastball, he's been freaking dotting. Nice. Look at that cutter, dude. That cutter is freaking nice, folks. Oh, I got you, bro. What do they say about a live stream? Yeah, no, I know, right? Hey, I ain't showing the game. I'm sure technically they're probably not. They wouldn't be too pleased about the audio, but whatever. What are you going to do? 0-2. Ball up. Come on, Rodon. Ah!
Grounded foul. Pitch count still in very good shape for Rodon. 87 pitches.
This magic moment when Tim Anderson grounds into a double play. One, two.
And the 1-2.
Ball up. 97.
97. So he's leaving a little something in the tank.
Yeah. That's my 1A ace.
This one off in the 7.
I still gotta get a Rodon picture. Two. Ground ball left side. Birdie knocks it down. Damn, dude. Base is juiced. Let's see. Did they give Rizzo an error on that before? Yeah, they did. Yeah, facts. Rodon just getting doinked around with some BS. Oh, what up, Amir? I did not watch the Joker 2 trailer yet. Nope, not yet. Not yet. I wonder what will happen if Judge starts hitting. Yeah, I mean, he had a freaking good night tonight, though. Double down the line, 3 walks. Is that Boone? Hamilton's coming in. Word. That's good. That's good. Let's go, Rodon. Let's go. No, you're good, Pop. You're good. You're a fucking beast, bro. Let's go. Oh, I love it. Yeah, loud hand, bro. Fuck yes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Enjoy that shit. Stroman's out to greet him. Oh, I love it. I love it. That was like a standing ovation.
We have top brand appliances at the lowest prices guaranteed. Get cutting-edge features from GE Profile, like the ultra-fast combo washer-dryer that make it easy to do it all. Shop in-store and online.
Standing ovation for Rodon. Love it. I'm gonna just. That's gonna be Rodon's post. Is that?
The Chevy Silverado. With available Super Cruise.
One sec, yo.
Only Super Cruise lets you drive hands-free and tow hands-free.
Nice. Dude, I love Stroman greeting him. Like, coming out of the dugout to greet him. He did that yesterday with Nestor, too. That's badass shit right there. That is badass shit. Yo, and Rodon, like, he kind of took his time walking down there. He enjoyed that shit. As he should. As he should. I know it's probably weird to say this about somebody who's like 10 years older than you, but I'm proud of the guy. I am proud of the guy. Let's go. One sec, Chad. Let me just get this up on Instagram. And then we got Hamilton coming in the bases loaded. This is good. This is good. I'm going to do like a fill-in caption for now, because we don't know his final line yet. It'll just be... Alright, can this shit like shut up screaming in both my ears? Coach Nolan gets a standing ovation from the Yankee Stadium crowd after a phenomenal outing. Alright, I'll update that with a final line later. Oh, that shit's badass. Let's go, Hamilton. Hey, good pitch. Good pitch. Backdoor slider. Or Slambio, excuse me, for a strike. What's good, chat? We are the Yankees. Ooh. I don't know what you responded to when you said that, but I like it. I like that attitude. Carlson. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go, Hamilton. Let's go, chat. 487 people in here. Fuck yes. Like the video. Stream. Whatever the hell. Alright, let me get this up on Facebook. Boom, boom. Nice. Let's go, Rodon. Alright, you figure at least like one run will get in. Which, for Rodon's line, even if two get in, grounded, foul, right? No, it's in. Dude, Rizzo. He got him. Sometimes Rizzo's got to take the ball himself. I mean, I don't know about there, but Rizzo always has to throw to the pitcher. He never takes it himself at first. Alright, that's an earned run on Rodon, obviously. If this second run scores, it's unearned, because that was the error on Rizzo. So, now if the third run scores, I don't know if that would be earned or not. But at that point, we'd just be worried about a tie game, so I don't want to get ahead of myself. Good shit, Hamilton. Let's try to keep it there now. And not that I'm trying to make it all about like Rodon's outing. Obviously, the game matters more. Yo, breaking news from Jeff Passan. The Orioles are calling up Jackson Holliday, #1 prospect in baseball. Popped him up. Uh-oh. Oh, word. I thought that was a blooper for a second. I mean, that's going to get a run in, but... Yeah, just throw it right to third. Alright, so I mean, this is a game now, though. This is a game.
A wise choice by Verdugo. You can't airmail the cutoff man here. Really no chance.
Hell yeah, Jack. I see you from YouTube. Commenting on the YouTube or on Instagram. Alright, this is a big AB here. Big AB. You're good, Rodon. You're good. Yo, what? Why'd they give that an earned run on Rodon? Nah, that's... You know, that's ESPN. ESPN's always wrong with the earned runs and shit. I'll look at MLB later. Oh, I don't have it on there. Word. They just said only one of the 2 runs is wrong. Runs is earned. That was like dyslexia out loud. Let's go, Hamilton. Come on. And then we got to score after this show. Who's due up? We got bottom 3 due up. Verdugo, Birdie, Wells. No. Rizzo, Volpe, Verdugo. Because Stanton made the last out of that liner. Damn, that sucked that shit stayed up. I was so sure that shit was...
Way outside.
Like in the gap again. I don't know. Nothing like a 30-second YouTube ad when Dan is about to break the news from Passan. Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with that. I got one myself. But yeah, no, Jackson Holliday called up by the Orioles. Nice pitch.
2-on-1.
When did we play the Orioles? I don't think we played them in April. Gamecast shows 2 earned runs. Yeah, if you're talking about ESPN, they got it off, but You've been one step ahead of K all game. LOL. Yeah. Great minds think alike, I guess you could say. What's it called? Yeah, ESPN's always off with like the earned runs and crap. Remember they did it for when Stroman had his first start in Houston? Come on, Volpe, get one. Attaboy. Nice. Okay, gotta score. But yeah, no. Remember ESPN, like on Stroman's first start against Houston, they those 3 runs he gave up were obviously all unearned. ESPN had them all as earned. So I was like spreading out misinformation during the stream, and you guys were trying to tell me, and I didn't see it. You're like, damn, they're unearned. So can't pay attention to ESPN in that regard. YouTube edging us with ads. Still don't fully understand what that means. Isn't like that mean like going to the edge of, as in like, I don't know. YouTube ads are mayo. Are you saying that because I fucking hate mayo and mayo's gross and mayo sucks? Yeah. Except on tuna fish sandwiches. I can do tuna fish sandwiches with mayo, but that's it. Just a little bit of mayo, some celery, preferably customized by Mrs. Rourke. Is it my mom? All right, yo. Volpe. Oh, no. Rizzo. Yeah, Rizzo, Volpe, Verdugo. God bless America, folks. Damn right. God bless. Hey, that could kind of look like me in the stands. Land that I love, stand beside her. I don't know, bro. I'm just behind. We talked about this a little bit the other day, and I looked it up. You know, screw it. What does edging mean? I'm gonna look up what's it, Urban Dictionary. I don't want no like, you know. That's great. That's great. That's great, chat. That's just great. It's funny. I looked it up the other day, and I think I knew what it was after looking it up. I just had to confirm. This one guy is ready for the eclipse with his sunglasses. Oh, I didn't see it. Yo, we talked about the after show, but the eclipse was such a bust for me. Meanwhile, I see like fucking that shit in Cleveland, Ohio. All right, I will look up that word. Urban. Let's see. Oh, that's just the act of edging. Ha. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. Yeah, dude, we're already down a rabbit hole, McNugget. You are already down a freaking rabbit hole. Whatever. I think I'm already age restricted anyways, bro. I think my channel's like permanently age restricted. And I'm like, bro, I'm a freaking highlights channel. What you mean? God forbid somebody drops an F-bomb when they're what you thought was regressing DH hits a grand slam. God forbid. You think I killed somebody. The new Disney Plus logo is so ugly. Like the new green they're using, whatever. Then you see Ellie De La Cruz's Inside the Park homer. He is mad fast. Yeah, we ran it. It was a topic 2 on Baseball Today. The Ellie homer. That shit was nice. Ellie's a beast. Ellie's a beast. That was his second homer of the game, too. You're probably right, Film Informer. You're probably freaking right. Again, I like Mayo on tuna fish. We need to start hitting like we were yesterday. An insurance run would be nice. An insurance run would definitely be nice. Alright. Speaking of ads, I'm kind of over these. Bring me back to the MLB Zen. I regret complaining before. Alright. Bottom 7, here we go. Here we go. Oh no, Nick Swisher in the oh yeah, because he's at the he was at Yankee Stadium. Oh, let's go, chat. I ain't gonna ban you. The hell would I ban you for? Film Informer, your goat. Dan, what are your thoughts on the Jackson Holiday being called up? Yeah, we just talked about it before. I mean, I didn't really give my thoughts, but it's only a matter of time. Just raking in AAA, you know. Young like shit. I mean, we're talking about Jackson Merrill being young. He's 20, I think. Isn't Holiday like 19? So you knew it was coming soon, so it's not really that big of a surprise. Rizzo, attaboy, good start. Good start. Lead off single, let's go. Let's go. Good start. Yeah, definitely. Gotta tack on at least one. Yep, good shit, Riz. Good shit. I gotta put a... Carlos Rodon's line up. Oh, neither of those runs are earned. Let's go. Per MLB. Yo, let's go. Neither of those runs are earned. Fuck yes. So he goes 6 innings. Let's go, Volt. 6 innings, 4 hits, no earned runs. Volpe fouls it off. No earned runs, 2 walks, 6 Ks. How many pitches? Oh, what the hell? 89 pitches. Nice. Very good. Very good. Okay. Here we go, Volt. What do you say now, kid? 1-1. Line foul. Good cut. Boy, people gassing up Rodon. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I am freaking talking about. That's what we like to see. So, Rodon's ERA now, folks. 1.72. Grounded. Oh, no. Hustle, Volt. You got to hustle. Safe. Oh, let's go Verdukes. Let's do some more homer hitting. Yeah, he's safe. He's safe. LeMahieu Lindor's sabotaging one of my leagues, bro. It's crazy. Like Lindor's stats. Like I think he's hitting under 100, and his OPS is like either under 300 or just like barely over. He's safe. You're not returning that shit. Yo, I agree. I agree, SP. He should steal. Oh, relax, bro. Just get the next guy out then, bum. I hate pitchers being moan jobs. It's like my pet peeve. Let's go, Verdukes. What do you say now, kid? Attaboy, good eye. Whoa. Watch your wise guy. Verdon is finally starting to pay the bills. Damn right. Damn right. How time-consuming is fantasy baseball? I can do football and basketball. Yeah, dude, honestly, I'm not a big fantasy baseball guy myself. I would do like a Yankees fantasy or some shit. Has anyone else noticed Yankees strikeout to walk ratio? In my lifetime, since watching in 2016, I don't think I've ever seen them like that. I think like it's really good. Yeah, the Yankees lead baseball in pitches per at bat, which is like classic Yankee shit, like OG 90s Yankee shit. Lindor has a 349 OPS. Yeah, yep. So did Volpe not get a hit? Nah, fielder's choice. I agree with SP though. It'd be nice if he stole here.
Yeah, especially on the breaking ball.
300 likes. We hit 300 likes. Hell yeah. Oh, let's go. Oh, it does update for me. Nice. Thank you guys. You're all goats. You're all freaking goats. The 2-1. Ball away. Nice. Risotto used to milk at bats.
3-1 from Nardi.
Risotto. Is it like Rizzo or? Oh, Rizzuto. I see. I know what you mean now. Loops it. That's staying up. Damn it. Here's Birdie. Yeah, not a great night for the offense. Not a great night. When do we play the Orioles? I'm not sure. I don't think we play them this month. Let me look it up. Yankees, Orioles. Oh, no, we do. At the April 29th, April 3rd. A 4-game series. I wonder where. 4-game series in Baltimore, April 29th to May 2nd. That'll be a big one. 3 night games. That's nice. Let's go, Birdie. That'll be a badass series. I'm sure one of those games is a primetime game. Safe. Volpe should still steal. Get in scoring position right now for Birdie. Maybe in a little hit and run action. Because Birdie can slap a single. Single before. To left center. And walk. Come on, Volpe. What do you say now, kid? Yeah, that's going to be a dope-ass series. That's going to be a good-ass series, man. I might wear eye black for that one. I might get dressed up. Good frame job, but nope. Ball 2. Yeah, Yankees Orioles. That'll be a crazy series. That's like our first will be our first real big series of the year. I mean, Blue Jays was kind of big, but you know what I mean. Yankees Orioles. That's the 2 front runners for the division. Fly ball to right. Bro, Volpe was so high on that mid stretch jump right there that if Nardi just threw over, he would have had him. Yeah, come on, Volpe. Just take off now, bro. You're quick. Let's go. Yeah, he's not really far off first at all. He's just feeling weird with the lefty. Hey, yo. Baltimore's only an hour from me. It's a couple hours away from me. And I've been to Camden Yards, like, I was going to say almost as much as Yankee Stadium. That's not true, but definitely second most appearances I've had at an MLB ballpark is Camden Yards. Nice-ass field. Line to left center field. Bro, we have hit a few ball hards tonight, bro, that have stayed up. Some tough luck. Volpe had one. Stanton had a couple that you thought were going out. Or one that you thought was going out. The other one was a line drive that you would have hoped dropped, but it stayed up. So, offense, not great tonight. I've gotten into some bad luck. Wells bomb. Maybe next inning, yeah. Sugarbug Media says, I don't remember the last year the Yankees started this good. Well, I mean, technically 2022, obviously they got off to a great start that year. Which I was trying to wonder earlier, like, all right, Yankees are off to a great start, and I think that will continue. In the back of my head, like, very ever so slightly, I'm like, if there were to be another 2022, like collapse, like, what would be the reason why? Is it just injuries, or is there anything on this team that you can look at, honestly, and be like, this is a flaw that we should be concerned about? Lineup-wise, I don't see it. Rotation-wise, honestly, right now, I don't see it. The injuries to the bullpen, and if the Yankees suddenly forgot how to develop relievers, if I had to pick an area of concern, I could see it being the bullpen. But even that, man, like, no. Third base, big flaw? I don't think so, dude. I don't really think so. I mean, if you're saying, like, maybe the Yankees consider upgrading the deadline, like, I won't call you crazy. Honestly, I don't think so. With the way Waldo's looked, having Birdie, and of course DJ coming back, we'll see what the deal is with him. I don't really think there's going to be much upgrades at all to the lineup. As of now, at least. Maybe like a supplemental piece, but I'm not sure. I want the Yankees to trade for Freddie Peralta so bad at the deadline. I know it's way too early, but that dude is nasty. Yeah, no, Freddie is nasty. Oh, the Brewers, right? Freddie Peralta. Let me check his deal out. Right, he's on the Brewers? Yeah, Freddie Peralta, he's good. That's not a bad pick by you, dude. And that's where, like, if the Yankees, I definitely still remember, like, I see them upgrading the deadline no matter what. And if I had to pick an area outside the bullpen, like, I could see them adding a starter. Really depends on how Nestor's doing. Which, not gonna lie, Nestor, like, in his postgame yesterday freaked me out a little bit with the way he was talking about his shoulder. Basically saying, like, the reason he went to Tampa early is because, I guess in December, his shoulder was still, like, barking and feeling weird. I'm just like, shit, bro. I mean, he feels fine now, but, like, I'm not, like, totally, like, I'm not wiped totally clean with the concern over Nestor. I mean, he looked great last night. I'm not even talking about, like, effectiveness. Just health. How did the Marlins score? I missed it. Well, last inning, Verdugo was still pitching well, but kind of got, like, screwed over with. One, there was a Rizzo error. Got a guy on. There was a walk that was really close, like a borderline strike 3 call, but he just missed. I think that was a walk. There was a little hit that dunked in. That's sick. The new clubhouse. A hyperbaric chamber? What the heck? Is this Dragon Ball Z? Anyways, there was a just like an RBI ground out and then sac fly. Low key could see the Yankees getting Luzardo. I saw us getting Shane Bieber for the injury. 100% agree, Michael. I agree. I agree on the Shane Bieber point. I saw that too. Obviously not anymore. And Luzardo, I'm pretty sure they checked in on in the offseason. And we know the Marlins will be selling, so. Would not be shocked if they got Luzardo. And Luzardo's good, man. Luzardo's good. Ignore what we saw yesterday. I checked in 11 games into 2022, they were 6-5. Yeah, no, I know. But I'm just saying, like, if you want to go off like 11 games, I hear you. I think like best start is to go to like the early 90s if you're saying like specifically 11 games. I'm just saying in 2022, we were on like a record-setting pace to begin the year, and everybody was really excited. But this team blows that one out of the water. Mainly because of Soto, but it's just a more complete team. But again, to be fair to that 2022 team, I always say it. Not saying we would have beat the Astros, but if Benintendi, DJ, Carpenter don't get hurt, Montas don't get hurt, that series at least goes 6 or 7 games. Blake Snell's first start was shit. Yeah, not great. I mean, it was kind of like a spring training outing for him, like a first spring start. Only went 3 innings. I will say, yo, Blake Snell looked kind of pudgy yesterday. He was eating a lot of Doritos while streaming. Double play. Oh. Glaber just threw that shit away. They're going to the dugout? That's great. That's great. All right, time run on second now. 2019 is where I think injuries hurt us. Well, I mean, no, at 2019 we battled through injuries. Remember, that was the next man up? And then, like, I mean, you could say injury. I mean, injuries always play a role with any team for the most part. But 2019, where they actually affected us would be Edwin Encarnacion getting hurt, like, before the end of the season, going to the playoffs. That was tough. Gary Sanchez got hurt before the end of the playoffs, or before the end of the season, before the playoffs. That wasn't ideal. But, like, regular season-wise, we battled through. Whereas, like, nice. Good shit, Hamilton. All right, Holmes for the 9th. Right, MS? Does he look bigger? Can you shout out... Yo, what up, Alex in Calgary, Alberta, Canada? Excuse me. Let me do that again. Yo, what up, Alex in Calgary, Alberta, Canada? What's up, bro? And thank you, Sandro. I appreciate that. Defense been struggling. Yeah, I mean, a couple of bad throws. Oh, true, Nathaniel. Very true. Very true. Very true. The Stanton injury in the postseason definitely hurt us. 100%. 100%. That's a great point. That was a shame. And Stan was looking good in that playoffs, too. Because, like, that changed the whole perception of the lineup. Very good point. You were right. Blake Snell skipped spring training. That's why he gained weight. LOL. Well, yeah, but, like, I mean, I thought he was kind of staying in shape. Not that he's, like, fat or nothing, but he definitely, like, he looks a little bit pudgy. Insurance runs, please. 100%, Luann. 100%. Second Yanks error. Not cool. Yeah, not great. His belly and chin got some fat to it. Yeah. I will die on the hill that if we got a guy like Verdone, Stroman, or Cole in 2019, just one of them, we win the series in 7. I mean, I can't really argue with that, dude. But to be fair to the Yankees, like, you didn't know Domingo Germán was going to beat his wife. You know? So, if the Yankees started an opener in Game 6 of that series, right? Not ideal. But if Germán doesn't get suspended, like, they were banking on having an 18-game winner going to that postseason. Of course, 2 weeks before. That's what sucks. When you have shit like that happen, obviously sucks for the situation in itself, but just talking about, like, Yankee baseball and shit. Whether it's that, like the Germán suspension, or any, like, injury, or losing a player after the deadline sucks. And that's what happened in 2022. Like, bro, like, we go, like, Benintendi's a great example. We had traded for Benintendi. He just finally starts to get hot. Like, he's a few games he's hitting. He breaks his handmade bone. Matt Carpenter, I think, like, literally a week after the trade deadline, he breaks his foot. DJ LeMahieu, I think it was, like, the 3rd day of August, he hurt his foot. Then, of course, Frankie Montas, he got hurt too. But Frankie Montas, that one's on the Yankees because his shoulder was barking even before they acquired him. So that one, I won't excuse him for. But, you know, the 2022, I'm not saying they would have won the World Series. I'm not trying to, like, cry, you know, look for a pity party or nothing. We would have been in much better shape had those injuries not occurred. Dan, do you think Holmes should be the legit closer? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I absolutely do. I think outside of the second game in Houston, Clay Holmes has looked a lot better than people are giving him credit for. Don't know if I trust Hamilton in the 9th. Well, he ain't going to pitch the 9th. It'll be Clay. It'll be Clay. We're both runs unearned. Yep. Which surprised me, Ethan. I thought it was just going to be the 1, which I feel like it honestly should be, but whatever. I'll take it. At least that's what, let me check it again, but that's what MLB says. Let me check on my phone, actually. Let's go, Wells. All right, so we got Wells then top. Wells then top. Ooh, Wells, you could crush that shit. Yep. Unearned for Rodon. ERA at 1.72. Who is the best closer in baseball? Honestly, I'm not like the guy to ask like generic baseball questions to. Not generic, but you know what I mean, like general baseball questions. I mean, I guess Hader, right? But yo, talk about Holmes being a legit closer. Go look up Clay Holmes is becoming a Yankee and Josh Hader's stats in that same time span. Near identical, if not better, on Holmes' end. Now, I won't lie to you. Like, when Clay's shit in the bed, like, when he has those moments, like, it's scary, right? But I'm telling you, because we were so spoiled by Mo, we don't understand what a general, like, good closer is. And Clay is a good closer. Yo, I will say, though, somebody freaking... A lot of people call him this, but when I heard the nickname, I don't agree with it, but it is hilarious. Cardiac Clay. That shit was funny as hell, man. David Bednar. Didn't he like just blow like 3 saves in a row? I saw it was actually really cool. Rowdy Tellez, like, after David Bednar got booed in Pittsburgh for blowing another save, he like came by his side and was like, "Yo, that's not cool. Don't do that." Which, I mean, I understand why Pittsburgh would boo him. If you blew 3 saves in 4 outings, that kind of sucks. But yeah, Clase, he regressed a lot last year. Edwin Diaz, actually. A healthy Edwin Diaz probably is number 1. Speaking of, let me check on the Mets. I assume they're still losing. Because Strasburg had given us a one and done. I don't know his health situation was always just, nah. Strasburg, bro, that dude's been falling apart since the day he signed that contract. Which the Yankees met with him the same year. It's probably just a negotiation tactic with when they were talking to Cole, but they technically met with Strasburg at the winter meetings in the 2019 offseason. 3-1. I don't remember him as well as Holmes or Chapman, but Andrew Miller was elite with us, or not as elite until he was in India. No, yeah, Andrew Miller was great. Talking about like Yankee closers since Mo left and how like Mo spoiled us. As I love Clay and I think he's overhated like crazy. Andrew Miller probably still to this day is the best closer the Yankees had since Mo. Andrew Miller was fucking phenomenal. Ground ball right side. And bro, like to be fair to Chapman, like Chapman up until 2021, I would say, was a good closer for the Yankees. Bad moments in the playoffs. The Altuve home run. I mean, shit does happen. Like, I actually, honestly, like, at the time, like, to me, that was still just, like, a shit happens moment. And then, like, he technically blew the 2020 division series against Tampa Bay, so that adds to it a little bit. But, like, Chapman, too. I mean, you look at the seasons Chapman had, like, he was a good closer. It just, you know, he was prone to give up the homer every now and then, which that's definitely not a good trait for your ninth inning guy. Clay, I mean, dude, the thing was with Clay, you got to have a good infield defense behind him, which, dude, the game in Arizona, I mean, that's a perfect example of that. He got 5 ground balls in it. 5 ground balls. Obviously, the one Volpe error, and then the one that tied up with Corbin Carroll, it was like a little dinky one. Nothing you could do, but it was soft contact. So, I mean, like, Clay's kind of gotten unlucky so far this season. But, yeah, you got to have a good defense behind Clay. I would like to see him, like, if he could strike out guys at a little bit higher of a rate, that would be nice too, because you do want to have a closer that can strike guys out and get out of a jam. But in that case, maybe the Yankees do a little, like say it's bases loaded, nobody out, and you have the tying run at the plate, like, or no, excuse me, tying run on third or something, you're up by 1, and it's 9th, like, maybe in that case, you would, like, go to Ian Hamilton or something like that, because, like, you want the strikeout. But if you're looking for a double play or a ground ball just to get out to finish it up, like, Clay Holmes is no problem. Chapman was a good closer that just couldn't close games. That's not what I said. That is not what I said. I acknowledge that he gave up the homer to Altuve, which, by the way, I will never not assume, unless I hear evidence, which I haven't, that the Astros weren't cheating in 2019. So there's that. But no, I mean, obviously, I'm not a Chapman fan. I am not a Chapman fan, most particularly because of the way he just dipped at the end of the 2022 season because he's a fucking loser. So don't get me wrong, I'm not, like, defending Chapman here in that regard. But I'm just saying, like, regular season-wise, in the early years of Chapman, like 2016 Chapman with us, 2017 Chapman with us, 2018, 2019, and 2020 Chapman with us. Really good. I mean, he won Delivery Man of the Year. I don't want to turn this into like I'm just more just talking about how we view closers in the post-Mo era. I'll say this, like, I didn't appreciate Mo. Because I grew up with him and he was just a thing. I mean, dude, like, I didn't appreciate a 3-2 to Soto. Ground ball up the middle, into this shit. Like, when the Yankees, like, didn't make the playoffs for the first time in my, like, when I was watching in 2013, I, like, didn't understand it, though. It was like, what is it, like, what do you mean? What do you mean the Yankees didn't make the playoffs? And it's kind of like the first time I ever saw, like, a shitty closer after Mo. It's like, yo, what? And that's what makes you appreciate it. All right, we got the bottom of the 9th. Top of the 9th, excuse me. Coming up. And speaking of, here we go. Here we go, Clay. All right, I need to, like, why are there, like, no Yankees pictures on Getty Images right now? I need a post-game picture, damn it. Ooh, that's a nice picture, Rodon. I like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because Rodon got a video for his, yeah. I'll show you guys in a second. Chapman will regress. He was bad in the playoffs for Texas. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be the same deal again with, I mean, Chapman was, like, pretty solid last year. But it's going to be the same thing where, like, he signs with a... Unless the Pirates stay in contention, who knows? But, he'll probably get flipped at the deadline. I wonder who, too. All right, this is going to be the picture we use for the post-game. Kind of badass, actually. Pretty freaking badass, if I do say so myself. This is what we're going with tonight. Post-game picture. Hopefully we hold on. Hopefully the infield doesn't screw over Clay. Shake, rock, and roll. Holmes is shaky without 2 or 3 in lead. Never an easy close with him. If he's wild, I'll give you that. but it's not as frequent as one might think. I gotta zoom in a little bit on that picture. It's too far out. I trust Clay here. And I'm not even gonna say I'll eat my words if I'm wrong. I don't think I'll be wrong. I trust Clay here. Here we go. Let's go, Clay. The thing is about Clay, like, you really don't have to worry about home runs with him. I will say this about Clay, like, he's good usually in a fresh inning. Like, if I'm in a jam, like I was saying before, if I'm in a jam, like, I'd rather go to Hamilton. I agree. Kumar Kurm. Say we will, Clay gets it done. Most of the times he does. I mean, look at that. I mean, in the end, for all the shit we're talking about, Clay, 5 innings scoreless. All right, here we go. So Verdugo will get the win today if we hold on. Strike. Come on, Blue. It's so easy to, like, I don't have to check what the Marlins, like, what the starters are. They just, like, you know they're winless. More cases than not. Jeez, Glaber. I mean, nice. Attaboy. I don't want to call that, like, a hot dog play, but, like, if Glaber didn't make that play, I would be pissed. Yeah, 318 opponent batting average. Yo, just Andrew, you trying to kill my narrative, bro? What are we doing? I'm not kidding. Like, nice play by Glaber and all. If he didn't make that play, I would have been pissed. I never understand why they shut down Domingo Germán after his perfect game. If anything, I would have given him more alcohol if I want to win. No, it's because, bro, he apparently really was a dickhead in the clubhouse during whatever went down. And you know what's crazy about it, too? Apparently he wasn't even drunk at that point. Like, he was just, like, hungover from the night before. Or some shit. I don't even know. But apparently that was, like, right after... Like, Ron Marinaccio, I just found out he got sent down. Apparently Germán was, like, a real big, like, D-bag to him. Saying all this shit. Like, flipped over a couch. Was breaking TVs. Pete Alonso threw in bombs. 6-3 Braves. Okay. Hey, I'll give the Mets something. They're showing a little bit of fight. They are showing a little bit of fight. It is the 8th. We'll see what happens, though. Let's go, Clay. 0-2. 0-2. Yeah, Germán was a nutcase. It's a shame, dude, because you got so much talent. Nice. Look at that slider, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. I gotta get this post game up and running. Crap, dude. We got 1 out left. 1 out left. Oh, wait, shit. I didn't even save it yet. God damn. This magic moment when we're on the verge of our 10th win and Clay will get the save. Even though we only scored 3 runs, like some nice... The way we did score was nice. I mean, Verdugo solo shot, that's dope. Giancarlo with that beautiful double down the right field line. Come on, Blue, call a strike. Wait, what is this like their 4th straight win? If they do win? Pop them up. How about that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at our closer, bro. Lockdown. 1-2-3. Yankees win again. Their 10th win, 4th in a row. And the best record in baseball. Win their 4th straight and 10th on this season. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Yo, drop a like if you're in here. Drop a like if you're in here. How about Clay? How about Clay? Wow, Holmes delivers. What you mean, wow, bro? More often than not, he does. More often than not. Hell yeah, Zach Stone says, appreciate the stream from South Dakota. Don't get to watch all the games. Great baseball talk. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you being here. Let's go. 10-2. I don't know what I want my caption to be. Yankees win. What should I want my caption to be? Let's just redo this. Hold on. Another win. Maintain the best record in baseball at 10-2. Let's go. I feel like a 5-year-old when I do like 3 exclamation points, but what are you going to do? How about Clay, yo? Let's go. Hell yeah. Thanks, Billy Hoops. Appreciate you. Troll says ready for the draft. Is the draft tonight? We're going all the way. Thanks. And hell yeah, Matthew Dunn. Yo, thank you guys for being here again. 100%. Yeah, I got you. I saw you were defending him too. Hell yeah, yo. Awesome stream. Thanks, Sugarbug. Appreciate you, bro. Love your commentary, entertaining as usual. Thanks, Hot Shots. Appreciate it. These sneaky gritty W's are so clutch. Hell yeah, Morgan, 100%. The 25th. Oh yeah, word. Cool. I mean, I'll check it. I'll just see who the draft first. Wasn't it I think they're like the mock has them taking like Bowers or something. 4 series wins so far. Yep. Good point, D. Good point. All right, yo. Dude, 10-2 is such a nice record. Such a nice record. Drop a like if you're in here. Appreciate you guys so much as always. We'll be back tomorrow for first pitches at 7 tomorrow. We got Stroman on the bump, so we'll probably get another decent amount of length from our starter, hopefully. And then, yeah, probably pregame be here at 6:30. And love you all. Nelson, I love you too. I love you too. Cool, though. Thank you guys so much. We will see you tomorrow. Let's go, Yanks. Highlights will be up soon. Peace out, yo.